What are you doing?
You said if I wanted to buy or sell a house in Central Florida that I should follow you.
On social media!
You got a link?
Buying or selling a home? Visit celebratingflorida.com or follow me on social media.
On Facebook, YouTube, and parts unknown.
What's going on?
Aloha.
We got quite a few people watching, and we got one comment so far.
Wow.
Jones from
hi, Lily.
Hey, Lily. What's going on?
Jason, is there a power outage where you are?
You look very dark.
No, Skipper Dylan decided to eat the cord to my ring light today. So
good stuff. Good stuff.
Fun.
He's a puppy. He's a puppy.
What's up, B? How are you?
B. Hi, Katie.
We got Katie here. On.
Katie's here. Katie, long time no speak.
I know. I was just thinking of you today. It was like, where has Katie been?
Beatrice is saying you got to keep me up. I don't know what's happening at D23. Well, they haven't really announced anything yet. Beatrice, I hope you're you're going to help us out here.
We're just hanging out right now.
We are just hanging out.
I mean, speculating, but hanging.
Yeah, so the live show starts in about less than half an hour. I'm sure they're going to do a song and dance number routine first. And after that, they'll start making announcements. So what we're planning on doing is we're going to put the announcements on the screen, and then ourselves, as well as people in the chat, can kind of comment about whether we like this idea or whether we want to, is this something that we're looking forward to, basically?
Basically, we're going to go down rabbit holes and tangents and soapboxes. So just be ready for the usual from us.
Yeah.
I'm already scouring X, and I'm looking at this video as we speak of the shuttle that's taking them to the Honda Center, and it's got the coolest soundtrack on the shuttle. I wish I was on this bus shuttle right now.
What's the soundtrack?
It's all Disney music. It's like old Disney music piping into the bus. So it's pretty cool stuff.
You know, I know it's not for a little bit, but I have an episode coming up where I got both the Country Bears, the new Country Bears, and the new Tiana Ride soundtracks. And I swear to God, you guys, I'm going Monday, and I am getting on that ride. And I'm gonna go see them bears. I haven't been able to get on. Every time I go, it breaks. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so people in the
Mary.
chat and my co-host, what would be your number one thing you would like to see announced today?
Can I start? I'll say, listen, if it's not the elephant in the room, which is the Magic Kingdom expansion, I think I'll be upset. Some sort of Magic Kingdom expansion beyond Big Thunder, as everyone's talking. I don't know whether it's Villains Land or whether it's Coco or whatever all the other rumors are. I think that's besides the point. I think if they announce that there's going to be an expansion with some details behind it, everyone will be happy. Yes, Mary, I agree. Nothing blue sky. But I would be very shocked.
Sunshine is guaranteed, Mary.
I would be shocked if they stuck with only blue sky stuff again this time. Remember, last time it was a little bit different because they canceled it in 2021 and they pushed it to 22 because of COVID, obviously. I just don't think they had anything ready to go, but they had to keep the tradition of D23 every 2 years.
Well, how hard do we think they're going to go? Because Epic Universe is literally around the corner. You think they're going to just kind of pump us up with 4 or 5 good things this year and actual things? And I bet you two of the 5, I bet you are going to be Encanto ride and Indie ride at Animal Kingdom. And Dan, I want to back you up a second because you said Villains Land and I said Epic Universe. Do we think that Disney's waiting to see how the Monster Land, an actual Villains Land, is going to do in the theme park before they commit to an actual Villains Land?
I honestly would be shocked if they announced a quote unquote Villains Land tonight.
I don't think one has to do with the other, because I think what's happening in Epic Universe is totally different than what Disney would have for villains.
Yeah, but just in general though, is Disney willing to wait to actually spend money on it until they see how it does down the street?
I think Disney has a good judge already how well Villains would do based on how well it does in Disneyland on Halloween. The Halloween in Disneyland has the Villains Night. It sells out in seconds.
Yeah. Dude, I've got Mickey's Not So Scary. I moved to next month because I'm smart and it's still too hot right
now. Beaches is saying she watched a trailer for Snow
White.
I have on the Solo Show Live on Monday. We're going to be showing a couple of the extra trailers that came out along with the Snow White.
Okay, so I watched it, and I'm going to say it was a faithful looking adaptation of the original. It looks it looks like all the other live action films. It looks cute. I'll watch it on Disney Plus, but I'm not going to see it in the theater.
Yeah. Mary is saying they're doing Snow White. I thought they canned that disaster. Actually, I got the trailer locked and loaded if somebody wants to see it.
Yeah, let's watch it.
A bit of our time.
Go ahead, play it.
Do you want to see it? Okay.
Do it.
It'll take me 2 seconds to pull it up.
2 what?
2 seconds.
This is a family-friendly show.
So whistle while you work. Whistle while you work. Magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest one of all?
I don't know. It looks pretty good to me.
I'm going to watch it. I'm going to enjoy it, but I'll be honest. I'm going to watch it when it comes to Disney Plus, and I know I'm going to like it, and then I won't think about it again until I'm on the couch, sick with the flu for a few days, and do like a Disney Plus binge. I'd be like, oh yeah.
It's going to be hard to see Wonder Woman as evil.
There's been there's been a few comics that Dan and I could talk about where she's gone evil. Maximo Lord, that's still.
I am kind of disappointed that they're not going with actual little people playing the Seven Dwarfs.
Yeah.
What was that CGI? What was that there? Or was it real life?
They're kind of a CGI dwarfs in this one, which is kind of like,
yeah, they should have actually spent the money and hired actors and paid people in that industry to do the work rather than more CGI. Because I bet you it's going to look janky. There's going to be it won't be lit right. It'll just have that, bit of jankiness to it.
Yeah. What about everyone in the chat? What's your predictions? Anyone have any predictions out there? What are we going to hear in the next hour or so?
I haven't said mine yet. I don't think it's going to happen, but I think a 5th gate would really be something. I think
No. Add capacity to what we have. Dang nabbit.
well, that would add capacity.
Hollywood Studios needs 10 rides. 10 rides. Not attractions, rides. And Dan,
Yeah, I kind of agree with Jay. They're going to go expansion before they go another gate.
To expand, yeah. And I can't wait to hear your guys' detour coming out tomorrow or Sunday, whenever I feel like it. About you guys talked about Epcot last night.
I was in Epcot 3 weeks ago, and I went on a grand total of 4 attractions. 4. And then I spent a 1-day parking mission, plus I bought the Genie Plus, which it was the last week of Genie Plus. Yeah. Plus I bought the Guardians Lightning Lane. So a grand total of something like almost $300 times 6 of us to go on 4 attractions. So that's my review of Epcot.
Dan, I and this is going to be controversial, and don't send me hate. Send it to Stan, and I'll give you his email. But I've had my annual pass 9 months now. I've been to Epcot once.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's still my favorite place ever, like in the world. There's nothing more I'd like doing than hanging out in the World Showcase. Yeah. But it is what it is.
We're not actually filming the live stream. We're getting the information sent to us, and then we'll be posting it here as it comes through.
Oh, nice.
October. Oh, nice.
Awesome.
No news yet, Dan?
No news yet. So I do see a lot on X right now of people filing into the Honda Center. Yeah. A lot of people are putting on.
Oh yeah, it doesn't start until 9.
About 15 minutes before it starts.
I've got about 4 or 5 tabs open of all these different things happening right now, and I keep refreshing so that I got something.
The gaming.
It looks full. It looks full though. The Honda Center looks full right now.
Sorry, Mary. The gaming platform is only going to show the gaming parts of it. They're not going to be showing the entire thing. It's actually starting an hour after the regular panel starts. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, it didn't make too much sense to me, but
yeah.
I'm with you, stuffed animal.
Yes, we agree, and we're not going to do anything illegal on this live, but
we're not doing any live streaming. We're just going to be sharing the news that posted.
Yeah,
and then it gives us a chance to kind of talk about it. It's one thing to sit there passively watching it. It's another thing to be able to chat about it, whether you think this is a good idea or bad idea. As the news drops.
I'm with you 1001% there, Mary. Lily, sorry.
Yeah. On a busy day, I think it'd be worth it for Magic Kingdom.
It's great at Magic Kingdom, but everywhere else, it's kind of unless you're on a busy summer day, which aren't happening right now. Let me tell you. And you just want to get stuff. There's 1 or 2 things you really want to get, and you're in one time. Overall, it's only good for the kingdom. Right. See, Robert Nope says what I'm thinking.
Yes, I agree, Rob.
Lightning Lane is only needed at Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. Yeah. Even Hollywood Studios, I don't really need it there because I don't do Tower of Terror or Rock and Roller Coaster.
But Stan, Stan, I love going to studios with you because I know you can't ride anything except for like one ride. And Stan, you're great. I'm like, here, hold my bag. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm good at holding people's bags.
Stan, make a pass with your name and then give me your magic band.
So, anyone in the chat, tell us what your predictions are.
I have a wishful prediction because I told you guys the Hall of Presidents building and PhilharMagic building are the same building with Peter Pan. It's a huge, big building, and I've seen that new Peter Pan in Tokyo. I would love. Oh God, no. That was one of the worst rides I've ever been on. It was so bad. We would get offline as we're walking out, and you're walking by the people getting in line, and we would go, "Dude, get out! It's bad. Don't waste your time." It was terrible.
Right.
But what I was saying was, I've seen that new Peter Pan over in Disney Springs, Fantasy Springs expansion. I want them to bring it here. Knock out the Peter Pan we have. Knock out Hall of Presidents. Take what is over in Tokyo, but put that on a rail and make it fly just like the original. We've got an e-ticket that is worth that 862-minute wait on a Monday morning.
Stan, do we have like a breaking news?
Yeah.
We do, right?
Yeah, it's down lower.
All right, so we'll play this. Once we hear something, we'll play this. Once I find out where Stan put it.
Wait till we hear something.
Yeah,
Mary wants them to build, or Lily wants them to build a Mary Poppins ride experience. Honestly, that would be a good idea. I'd be happy with that.
It would be good if it was the old Tony Baxter idea, not the teacup they were going to do. Because it was just going to be the teacups again, but the Royal Dalton cups from the new movie. And don't waste our time, Disney. If you're going to build a Mary Poppins ride,
vice presidents. There we go.
That's funny.
It would be so much less controversial.
Might be more popular.
Yeah.
What is Beach talking about? 862-minute wait.
That's what I said. Peter Pan. I said Peter Pan always hasn't. Let's just justify that 800.
That's the average wait time for Peter Pan.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
That's one of those I walk by and I'm like, ooh, there's no wait. Yes, but usually I walk by and go, could we do something about this traffic jam?
All right, so we're about another 12 minutes away from the start.
Okay, yes or no? Are we going to get what's exactly happening at Animal Kingdom?
I think we'll get I think for sure it'll be confirmed Encanto and Indy. I'm hoping for a Lion King announcement.
I agree. I think. Well, I don't know. I don't know what the exact details are, but we're gonna get stuff for. My prediction is we're gonna get something for all 4 parks in the Florida Walt Disney World.
All 4 parks.
All 4 parks. We're gonna get something.
I mean,
on the poster they did put all the parks.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say all parks around the world, but I bit my tongue on that.
I mean, Disney Sea just got a massive expansion. I don't know if Tokyo Disney Sea is going to be getting anything extra added.
I bet you all of that is coming to Disneyland Forward, and that's what's going to be announced.
Yeah.
Robert's saying yes to Animal Kingdom. They're already moving the trees.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the question is, are they going to say yes? You're getting Indiana Jones. Yes, you're going to get Coco. Yes, you're going to get DuckTales, or is it going to be just we're saving that for the next D23 Expo.
The strong rumor I keep hearing is Cars Land coming to Beyond Big Thunder for sure, and that makes sense thematically when you look at it. So I can see that, but in that original concept art, it was Big Thunder, and then it was Coco, and I loved like Big Thunder, and then the little Mexican village right there.
Emma, I agree completely. Especially the Walt Disney Studios or whatever they're changing the name to. Man, they need to do something in there big. I know that they are, and I really hope we get a lot of news about that one for sure.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a big rumor, Coco.
No more cars.
Cars is.
I think the Cars thing is a popular opinion because Disney likes to save the money. They already have they already know what it's going to be like. They already know how to make it, so they like doing that.
Yeah. Well, and the Cars 2 is $1 billion in toy sales franchise year after year.
Yeah.
Right.
Just answer Scott here. Scott, we're not going to be streaming the show, but as the news comes out, we'll hopefully be able to post pictures and we'll be able to discuss it as the news comes out. And then being in the chat, you'll be able to chat with us as well as your opinion as to whether you think it's a good idea or not.
We are going to know very early.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with Robert. It would be great in studios.
Yeah, for sure.
Very, very early.
You guys think we're going to see? You guys think because we've got some huge lands, Pandora, Galaxy's Edge, Cars Land. We got these big, huge 14-acre, 15-acre expansions. Do you think the days of that are done? Do you think Disney's kind of done with that? And now we're going to see it move to things like Fantasy Springs, where here's an area broken up into mini lands. Because I think maybe that's where they're headed.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, but I do think it depends on the layout of whatever park we're talking about, and how big whatever expansion they're talking about is.
Yeah, no, I think that's what they're going to do with Animal Kingdom, kind of like what they did for Fantasy Springs in Tokyo, where you got like the 3 different areas in one land.
Yep.
Yeah. And it's kind of going to be like that. Lily also agrees
and then you can close those mini lands off for private parties and upsell them to companies.
What minivans?
The mini lands.
Oh yeah.
Minivans. Minivans. What did that have to do with it?
Hey, minivans are great. I'm
Hey, if you were building this presentation, there's a lot of people anticipating here. Are they going to start out with something crazy, or are we going to ease into it? What do you think?
I think they're going to start off with the international parks first.
Come out.
Yeah, they have done that before, right? And they've done that. Then they move over to the cruise line a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Fantasy Springs is a great expansion.
Emma makes a great point.
Yeah. Beatrice says I wanted to buy one of those minivans.
If I was living here at the time, I would have snatched one up.
All right, just to tell you guys right now what's going on in the Honda Center. We do have some kind of hype men on stage right now, trying to hype the crowd up.
Yeah.
Getting people ready to go. Looks like there's a lot of anticipation. Everyone's getting a little restless in there. So,
yeah, that's usually what they have. They have the DJ going, and then they have the getting everybody already on the light side screen, everybody on the left side screen.
That's what's going on right now as we speak.
If it's as disappointing as it was last time, how violent is the crowd going to get?
It's not going to be. It's not. It can't. As a matter of fact, let's take bets. Are they even going to say the word blue sky? I don't think they're even going to say that word.
So you don't think we're going to be seeing blue skies and sunshine in this panel at all? I always say if Disney wants to talk blue skies and what they could do, what they might do, they should get their own podcast and just do like everybody else does.
Throw that picture back up.
Yeah, that's what we're supposed to be doing, not Disney, right?
Jay, can you locate this place? Do you know where this is?
Oh, well, that's New Orleans Square at Disneyland. I know exactly where that is.
Yeah, that's where it is.
But I live in Florida, which is the Sunshine State, and I'm thinking Disney should put some money into officially changing the state logo to the Blue Skies and Sunshine State Guaranteed, and start advertising that ride right as people start coming into the state.
This is a good comment. Right here, hang on. After seeing what's been discussed in the new Stark ride at D23, actually, wasn't that a
no, Waltz, when you say the Tony Stark ride, are you talking about the e-ticket for California Adventure?
Yeah, I believe it's going in Paris as well, isn't it?
No, it looks like.
Hoping to see what kind of ride system it will be. Yes, because you couldn't tell if it was going to be screens or if it was going to be trackless or what.
Well, the vehicles look like the same vehicles as the Peter Pan ride in Tokyo I was talking about. So I don't know. And that ride is all screens. So if they did the same layout and did the same vehicle with animatronics and screens, you might have a winner. If it's all screens, ooh.
Yeah, I got a feeling it's going to be screens and trackless.
And what sucks is because it was supposed to be this amazing technology where you were flying on a track like Peter Pan, but the ride vehicle split into two, and then you went side by side through the rest of the ride.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of what they did with Mickey and Minnie's, because it sort of separates and they go their own way.
But the vehicle, it was based off the old Herbie attraction. They were going to do a Herbie the Love Bug ride, where as you got towards the end, the vehicle was going to split in two, like in the movie, and then you were going to race each other to the finish, like in the movie.
Oh. Lily says, I think they learned not to use blue sky. I think someone said it would be blue sky, but to shovel ground. Yeah,
shovel the ground. Right.
I'd be shocked if they mentioned blue sky at all. Change Tiki Room to under new management. It's Disneyland's turn to enjoy.
No, Robert. I saw it. It was as bad as the legends say. I'm still injured. You can't see it, but it's in here and it's in here. That's how bad it was. Yeah, and I love Yago. He's one of my favorites.
Everyone in the crowd was given one of those light up bracelets, that they could. They have the crowd turning different colors right now. It's pretty cool.
Like the glow with the show ears technology.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
like
but it's
magic hands.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is a hint of.
More.
I'm trying to pull up the rest of the comment, but every time I do, it's like, I'm like,
no. He's saying there's a hint of more to it than just a track.
Oh, I thought it was like more. I'm over here fighting with it, trying to. Okay,
if we get a little lull of the action, you guys can mess with Jay by doing stuff like that. Just like dot. Click here or something.
Yeah. I can keep Jay busy.
Keep Jay busy.
I'm so pretty.
Walt's favorite rodent's got a fast pass. I'm assuming he's talking about the Tiki Room, the new management. It was so bad he cried.
Like my heart was. It filled my heart with joy to wake up, look at WWNT, and be like, "Oh, it burned overnight. Right on."
Yeah,
Chelsea, there's no place to watch it live. They were not streaming live. Yeah,
there is, but you have to have
we are 2 minutes away. 2 minutes away.
Cast members have access, but I don't know. I could be wrong here, but I think the cast member one is delayed as well. I don't think it's exactly 10 o'clock. I could be wrong with that though. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. But we are going to get you the info as quickly as possible, and we are pretty sure it's going to be very quick.
I now want to see okay moments with Mr. Lincoln. Just like
instead of great moments with Mr. Lincoln.
Doing like his honeydew list.
Like the time he put his dishes in the dishwasher by himself without his wife having to do it for him. That's an okay moment with Mr. Lincoln.
Who was rude? Was I rude? I hope not.
I'm not sure who she is on. Yeah, so to answer Chelsea's question, so we're not streaming live, but we're going to be posting the news as quickly as we can get it. Yeah, and then we can kind of chat about it with you people being in the chat as well. With you can chat with us as well. We can put your comments on the screen and what you think about it. I was going to say, Emma, it's tired. You got to be tired.
Yeah, Emma, where in the UK are you? I'm a bit of an Anglophile.
Holy cow!
Yeah. Chris has joined us. Hi, Chris.
I'll be seeing Chris in December. She has like 103, 12 days left till she gets here. She has a countdown clock, but it's not my clock, so I'm like, I know it's something soon.
Great moment with the giant animatronic.
All right, we are. I think it's official. I think it's starting right as we speak.
Yeah, but they're going to do a song and dance number.
Yeah. It's going to be a little bit of time.
I don't need to see the song and dance. Yeah,
they'll do
song and dance.
Ghosts and
we actually.
I know where Yorkshire is.
We actually practiced the song and dance too, the three of us. But it's not quite ready. So sorry to all you viewers out there.
I forgot to wear pants, so I can't participate. I'm sorry.
Dan can dance, Stan can sing, and I just play the triangle.
It was a glorious 4-hour tribute to D23, but we only had 3 minutes.
124 days till Chris's trip. Not that she's counting. Lily will be there at the same time. Nice.
Okay, so Robert says they have an Alice rock band singing out at Honda Center.
That's what's going on. That is true.
Is that based off
Alice,
the new BMX show over at Disneyland Paris, or are they using that group of characters? But you can see the ad online. It's the Red Queen walks into a nice restaurant and starts singing.
the Alice rock band is singing a rock version of Very Merry on Birthday. Is that what the song is?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they're singing right now.
Robert, DM me the stream, the link.
Found a few.
Yeah, there was a few people streaming yesterday, and it only lasted so long before they got taken down.
It lasted about 3 minutes, and then
Yeah. I think one guy he made it to 15 minutes before they took him down of the 3-hour presentation they did yesterday.
You have to do like the old James Bond spy stuff where you've got the camera in your bow tie.
by the way, I love that idea. Maybe a new metal Disney album. Love it.
I'm for that. I actually, you know what? A Disney ska album. How great would that be?
I saw someone had put a fake Disney hotel in Vegas this morning, and people were going nuts. It's crazy.
Okay, so Beatrice's screen went silent when they started singing.
Yeah, can you imagine Disney slot machines, especially now that gambling's legal here in Florida? Mickey Mouse slot machines where you grab his big hand, his big glove, and that's what you pull. And instead of the ding, ding, ding,
Rock and roll.
yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if I guess it's a long shot, Dr. Teeth.
It's, you know what? When Rock and Roller Coaster gets rethemed, it's not going to be music anymore. They're going to pick an IP, and it's going to be some IP, probably Frozen.
Dr. Teeth is an IP.
They're
with the Muppets.
They're gonna do something.
Just an update, guys. Sorry, just an update. Not breaking news, but the band they're playing is actually called the Mad Tea, letter T Party, which was apparently something that was in California Adventure. Sorry, I'm not a California guy.
I saw that.
Yeah, so they got that band back together to start. So apparently the people in California know it better than I do. So that's who's performing right now.
I bet you the way they're going, Moana's going to be in every park, and instead of Rock and Roller Coaster, it's going to be Moana Coaster.
There's a new metal Disney album out called A Whole New Sound. I know nothing about it, but that may be relevance. Okay. You know what? It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, they're doing a monster truck. What is that, a movie or a live show with The Rock?
Well, I think that's a Rock brainchild.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah. I'm writing this down. A Whole New Sound.
United says not Frozen.
Not Frozen.
I can see it though at this point. I can see it be like Elsa's Ice Coaster.
Secret cheat code that you could play other songs from the movie, like Lester Possums.
That would be cool. That would be
Powerline. Emma's looking forward to this to come out.
I'm gonna check it out when we're done.
There, yeah, up there, Dr. Teeth got the band back together.
I would love it if they turned it into like the South Seas Club and made it a Rocketeer coaster, but that's just my heart. I've always wanted a Rocketeer coaster.
Rocketeer.
I still love that movie, man. I still love that movie. I got him on
the shelf. Is it about time to get a black hole attraction?
Dude, I wish. And you know what? I want to go to the alternate universe where because the Star Tours was originally going to be a black hole ride, but then they got together with George Lucas and ruined any chance of me having that.
Chuck likes black hole. It's awesome.
It is one of my favoriteest movies of all time. I have a whole shelf dedicated to it right there. It's all black.
Your black hole shelf. And there isn't that much black shelf stuff around.
No, it's when they make it. They do it very seldomly. So when they make it, I grab all of it up, and some of it I get in doubles just in case because I'm clumsy.
Chris is all for a black hole attraction. So the black hole attraction, they're kind of like be going down a toilet bowl. You just swirl around and you go into.
Do you see this? How far I've raised my arms to poo-poo this. See how
Swirling
far.
down the black hole.
I got big arms.
All right.
So
Nothing yet.
Anybody?
Nothing yet. We're only 7 minutes in.
I'm hitting refresh like every 30 seconds on everything.
We got a couple things going on in front of us.
You know what? We're really here just to hang out and talk about the news live as it happens.
I think right now we'll do it.
We did a guest a line game on Mousecast one night. I included a few lines from Black Hole.
Ah, nice.
Okay, Chuck. You need to re-record that episode with me on it.
Everyone's saying they're still singing. Band's still going.
Band is still going.
We're singing.
Is the presentation 1 hour?
No, I think it's going to be a couple.
Last night it was 3 hours, so I hope we're not here 3 hours. But
I was like,
they said it would be 1 hour, but
because I'm just thinking
listen,
it's 1 hour and we're packed. We're almost 8 minutes in, and they're
10% is the Mad Tea Party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it was Electronica was before that. At DCA, it was a really cool Tron dance party. It was great.
90 minutes. Robert's saying it's 90 minutes. I think I heard that too. Yeah.
And they replaced it with the Alice the Mad Tea Party. Mm-mm.
It's not like they have anywhere. It's not like they have anywhere to go though. If they do go late, it's not like the Honda Center is going to kick them out.
Yeah. Well,
they have to be out by midnight.
Full orchestra, by the way, in the front of the stage. I don't know what that means. Yeah.
Okay.
Full like harp, everything.
Ooh, are we getting to hear some upcoming music from the concert?
Just a concert.
90 minutes.
And that's all we have for you tonight, folks.
And they just,
Good night, everybody.
They just throw some pictures up of what's going on. Peace out, everyone.
I'm saying at least it's good songs.
Yeah, it's good songs. It seems that way.
I just liked Electronica better. It was Tron as a dance party was perfect. And all the drinks had the light up ice cubes. I think I still have a coin from Flynn's Arcade from that party.
Oh yeah.
A couple more songs.
Sounds like they're behind. I'm getting.
So it sounds like we're packing as much. We're gonna do
right now. Bob Iger saying, "Quick, think of an idea."
Yeah, I don't want any blue sky stuff, guys.
It's like gauzing a extracted tooth. Just keep packing and packing that time. Pack it. Stop the bleeding.
Maybe the real new ride announcements are the friends we made along the way.
There you go.
Tomorrow's in the back.
We are very impatient, especially for us East Coast folks. You know, it's
what about Emma?
It's 10 o'clock
in the morning.
And you're right. Emma has me beat.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a repetitive question. We're not going to be streaming it, but we're going to be posting the news as it comes up. Then when you're in the chat and with us, you can kind of chat, comment on what you think about the news, and we'll put it up on the screen type of thing.
Stan's not gonna read that comment, but
we're trying to be a little smarter than the risky YouTuber.
I just love the second half of Rugdug's comment. So sorry, Emma.
Yeah. I hope this isn't the sign of things to come to the show. It'll be one heck of a news day tomorrow.
Does it feel like Disney's kind of just coasting on their ideas lately?
I'm definitely rugged. That's Chris is saying 10 p.m. and she's in bed watching. Oddly enough, so am I. Probably more like stall. There's a ton of traffic.
Yeah.
Trying to get. You know what? You're probably right. You got to get the butts in the seats.
It looked pretty full. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, but you know what? People should already be in their. No, do it like the theater. If you're not here on time, door closed. We're not waiting for you.
You know what? I went to a Star Wars celebration, and Carrie Fisher was doing a panel, and they cut off people coming. It was a 2-level theater, and they cut off people coming to the lower level because they were starting the show, and they didn't want people filing in while she was coming out on stage. So the bottom half was half empty, and they started filling up the top half, and it was ridiculous. So she came out, and she kind of was like, "Well, I thought there'd be more people here." It was almost embarrassing that they did it that way. They didn't get people going in quick enough.
Right, Rob. I'm with Robert.
Yeah, could be.
They are still going strong. This rock show.
So
I did get a notification
what's the second act? It's going to take 20 minutes.
It is. Let me see. What song is this?
What, I'm trying to hear.
I do PR as a profession. I would never have said so this time.
I'm trying to listen like it's the Zapruder tape.
Yeah.
It's like 80s rock, I think. That's what they're doing now.
Yeah. It's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't type of thing, because the people that are at D23, they don't want to have to go to the Honda Center and then go back to the
right.
The convention
center. And they and they've paid a lot of money. They deserve some razzle dazzle.
Yeah.
But I say come out the gate with something big, something strong, and then be like, while you soak that in, let's watch our little show, and we'll be back in a few minutes once your blown mind has reassembled.
Yeah. Maybe there's clues in the lyrics, and we're just not listening.
Probably.
Maybe they're singing the announcements, and we're not realizing.
Oh,
so it's still Mad Tea Party performing?
It's still Mad Tea Party performing.
Go back to Robert's comment real quick. He said they did say it was a musical. I watched the Agatha All Along trailer this morning, and Patti LuPone said it was a musical, and they shut it down. It is a musical. Katherine Heigl is singing through that whole trailer.
Yeah.
Well, what was it? The Joker movie that's coming out is a musical.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see that. Oh,
yeah.
Josh sent a video message to the cast members on the cast member feed, just thanking them for all they do, and that went just to the cast members only. It wasn't
pay them more. Pay them more.
I guess Josh wasn't interested in listening to the Mad Tea Party.
Josh is doing other things while Mad Tea Party is performing.
Yeah.
Just had a couple shots beforehand. It's messing up his buzz.
Let me go find all the lyrics. That's what I like about you.
Looks like Mad Tea Party's wrapping up.
Yeah. He's asking if you're done singing.
Someday love will find you. That's what they were singing just now.
One more song.
No.
Not one more song.
No.
They're starting the last song.
All right, I'll be back.
Anyone have a good knock-knock joke while we wait?
You know what? I can tell you what happened at the Olympics. That was pretty.
Let's see. Let's see what song it is and see if there's any hints here. Let's see. Let's see what this is.
Start doing the Indiana Jones theme.
They need more cowbell on this song. That's what they need. Prince, let's go crazy.
I'm with Chuck. That's do Prince.
Oh, it's Prince. It is Prince. Let's go crazy. Yeah, let's go crazy.
You know, totally off topic, but Prince's Batman album still actually holds up. There's about half of the album is still pretty good.
Anything Prince does still holds up.
Yeah, but if you Prince was not.
With the panel and right after the song, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Here's him right after the song. Oh, that's the guy that's okay.
Yeah, they should have started this 2 hours ago.
We should have started an hour later.
I know.
Lily has the Olympics in the background. Well, here I'll go real quick. So the gold medal.
Wait, you have us up against the Olympics? That is some that's some big shoes to fill.
I hope you're rooting for Canada.
I hope you're rooting for us. We have no adult supervision tonight.
I know. None of the ladies joined us to keep us in check.
Yeah,
They're watching us. They're watching us. They'll probably DM us if we get out of line.
Jay and I spent some time at a bar the other day.
We did.
It was pretty fun.
And thank you again, by the way.
Well, thank you. Thanks for joining.
No, I had a great time. It was. I wish we could have gone longer, but
yeah, I was telling Stan how long my day was that day. And,
yeah, I could tell you were tired. You guys all look so tired. I thought about joining at Epcot, but I was like, you have like one family day. Go have a family day.
Yeah,
because you know me, I just show up and it's shenanigans.
Tina has her headphones on, watching Planet of the Apes movie.
Whoa! No horror movies here.
Planet of the Apes isn't horror.
It's got talking monkeys. It's a horror movie.
Can't be good this time. I know. Nice.
Did anybody ever see the Planet of the Apes show? And it was Roddy McDowell and the other lady and other lady. No, it was in the 70s, and they had a kid, and they were on Earth.
No, I don't watch any of that stuff.
I'm reading the comments.
I will say one thing: this guitar player is pretty badass.
The which?
The guitar player in Mad Tea Party. It's pretty good.
Beaches was in Epcot the next day and was hoping to bump into your family when you were at Epcot.
Oh, you were, B? Oh, you should have texted me.
Robert wants to know if you consider Harry and Henderson a horror movie. He's already a monkey.
Well, that's a Bigfoot. That's a Bigfoot. Does that count as a monkey?
He's good. I have a fear for those new viewers here. I have a fear of monkeys.
There was that one week Dan just kept getting monkey stuff in the mail, not knowing why.
From all our listeners and my co-hosts, we're sending me to my home address.
We just monkey him one day.
You can say they were monkeying around.
I think you got them on all like a very short succession.
Oh, wait. What do we got here?
Somebody's on stage.
Oh, guess who it is?
Josh Demuro.
It's what's his name from the Soren pre-show?
Oh, okay, Robert
in his Soren outfit.
Nice.
You mean Putty?
Yeah, Putty.
Yeah. Patrick. That's it.
Patrick. That's it. Yeah.
Patrick, the Soren guy.
We just did a show about our favorite, right? Our favorite like non.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to go back to Emma's comment. Yeah, he hates all monkeys, every monkey, any monkey.
Yeah, especially Curious George, Emma.
We did. There was an episode where he was actually talking about his fear of monkeys, and every few seconds under that, when he was silent, I would put a monkey sound in there to mess with him when he listened to it.
They're doing a whole spoof on the Soren pre-show right now.
Oh, okay. Telling everybody to put their Mickey ears.
Yep.
20 minutes.
I missed who it was. If anyone saw who that was, I think it was someone famous that was with the Mickey ears. I was too busy thinking of monkeys. Oops.
Good job, pal.
My children were not allowed to watch Dora the Explorer because of Oops.
Dan, there's a monkey behind you.
They already said blue sky once, or did they say there will be no blue sky? What they said. Good job.
No, drinking game. How many times are they going to say the word immersive? That is like their
immersive.
Yes.
We should have made bingo cards and like somehow emailed people.
Yeah. Who had monster trucks for the entertainment? Their bingo card.
Now, is it like Cars but monster trucks?
No. The Rock is riding monster trucks around.
They're doing the opening credits now of home videos of people at Disney World and telling kids we're going to Disney World and
so they'll be doing it on Cameo.
Bippity Boppity Boutique, things like that.
Make sure you put your Alice themed rock bands in the lockers.
All right, let's get some stuff. Let's go. We've been on for almost an hour here. We haven't heard one thing yet.
21 minutes into this 90-minute presentation.
Yeah.
Starting off with a good old montage. Yes, that's the other thing. They got to have the montage.
Yep.
I remember the last D23. You know how they had the sorry, they had the 100. Go ahead.
If they're going to do a montage, then they need to do it to like a real montage and put it to like 80s montage music.
It's the typical Disney music. They're doing it. You know?
Yeah, where they showed Dumbo and then they showed the tiki room.
But do it to 80s montage music. Make it a perfect montage.
Well, it's not that type of montage. It's not a working out montage where Rocky's cutting trees and it's not that.
Well, they're painting a house in a day and doing all the windows.
Yeah. Not that.
By the way, I just want to say thank you to everyone joining us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we make it awake the whole time. I just chugged the coffee, so you know.
I have ADHD.
Sizzle reel. There we go. That's what it's called.
Sizzle reel.
There we are. That's it. It's not a montage. It's a sizzle reel.
Sizzle reel.
Start drinking at the start of the montage. You can't finish till it's done.
But you have to like hold it. You have to hold it to your lips the whole time of the montage.
Mary says, "Let's go already."
No, they know how. I mean, if this is only 90 minutes, we're in trouble because.
Yeah. Well, it's been a half hour, so they got an hour left to. Yeah, no breaks.
No breaks.
No breaks.
I want that Star Speeder, that Star Speeder 3000 where you pop it off and there's rags and it plays the Star Tours.
The $300 one?
I want that.
Is it the Horizons theme? I think it is, Robert.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
I think so. I can hear it.
The sizzle reel.
We can dream it, then we can do it.
Good point, Emma. It goes to Fortnite and stream in an hour.
Yeah. What time is the Fortnite stream? Is it 11?
An hour.
Or 11 Eastern Standard?
Really should have put this on 2 hours earlier for
all right,
people.
Josh is on stage, everyone.
All right, here we go. Josh is on stage. Breaking news.
Josh is in the house. Josh,
put your hand on that breaking news button. 12,000 people in the Honda Center right now, they said. 12,000 people.
There you go. Emma's saying it's 4:30.
How much is that per person? Just curious.
What's that?
I don't know what the tickets were. The admission.
Yeah.
I believe the Honda Center was an extra ticket over.
No, I mean, how much per person? How much money did Disney make per head tonight?
Yeah. It was a smart idea doing it in the Honda Center, though.
Yeah. And then, you know what? It was easier for people to get tickets because the way they used to do it back in the day where you get in line at 2:00 in the morning to go see a panel that's at noon on a cement floor.
Yeah.
Like I did it, but oh my gosh, it was rough. And I slept through most of the panel. By the third panel, I was asleep for the third day.
Yep. I like this one right here. I hope so, Chuck. I hope he's right.
Yeah.
I hope it's not like his life story he's going to share, you know?
I'll have to share.
He's got
I started drinking when I was 12.
He's got a 20-minute monologue coming up.
Like Chunk from Goonies.
Yeah.
And then in the 3rd grade.
That Skeleton Key trailer really had a Goonies vibe to it. Especially the first part of the trailer.
I didn't get to see it yet.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Stan,
I got it loaded.
Stan, I know I say this to you every time I see you, but you got to move Nick Wilde, man. I feel like I'm being harassed. The way he's staring at me, I don't like it, dude. I feel uncomfortable. Let's put some glasses on him or something. Some 3D glasses, but
everything is in active development, so no blue sky. That's what I read into that.
5. I'm calling it 5 announcements. 2 of them are going to be Coco, Encanto, and Indy.
It isn't blue sky. We're going to do all of it, they're saying. Nice.
So they learned. Well,
like I said, if they want to talk blue sky, get a podcast just like we do and talk about what you would like to see. Because that's what every podcaster does.
They got heckled and learned from last time.
Yeah.
Thanking the cast members in attendance.
Oh yeah.
We are now 27 minutes into this presentation. It's going to have an 8 to 10 minute outro. So
Josh needs to get on it.
Do it.
He wants to thank the ladies in the kitchen for for all the cooking they did.
$23.
He said, I know all of you are speculating and some of you are close.
Oh. Of course he's going to say that.
A lot of big news to share. A lot of surprises.
Since music is such an important part of every Disney experience, tonight we gathered some of the most talented musicians from around the world for a celebration of Disney songs.
Celebration of Disney songs.
We just did that with the country.
Bring out another band. Let's welcome the Tiki Band.
Trying to find a live stream, I can't. Don't anyone send me a link. Don't anyone send me a link so I can watch the live stream right now.
Should share that Chuck is an MEI Mouse Fan travel advisor. In case this makes you want to plan the trip. There we go. Good. I did not know that. Chuck's an MEI advisor. Nice.
Hey, one of our sponsors.
Oh, God. No more bands, Josh. We can play the MEI ad right now while we're waiting.
We got John Stamos in the house.
Hooray!
Uncle Jesse.
Stamos is singing and playing a piano.
More
a dream.
Singing.
Lord have mercy.
Good one.
That's a good one, Crip Mary.
More singing.
Where's Holly? Doesn't Holly love John Stamos?
He's a John Stamos fan. I still say that they should do a Disney trivia show on Disney Plus and have Neil Patrick Harris against John Stamos. Do a special with Disney Parks trivia.
That would be cool. Celebrity trivia.
Yeah.
We got the Soarin' music playing.
Emma says there's a baby crying on the stream. I feel the same way, kid. Starting with Anaheim. Okay.
Tomorrowland, dear God. For the love of every God man has ever worshipped, fix Tomorrowland. It's been almost 30 years since you wrecked it.
California Adventure first. That's what they're starting with. Oh, they're going to talk about the Marvel attraction that they announced. That.
Yeah, I think this is just an intro. Yeah, they're showing all the parks.
T9.
They just showed Animal Kingdom.
T9, it gets me.
Yeah. Yeah, they're showing all the parks. Another sizzle reel montage locations of parks. Because you guys don't know where they are, right? That's right. We're sitting here. Emma's at 2:30 in the morning or 3:30 in the morning.
4:30
in the morning.
Where?
We don't know where these parks are.
What's up, Venom Soldier?
Welcome. The movies were
That
actually
was
they had them
done-
yesterday.
Yeah.
Where are we here? Yeah, what about the movies? They did the movies yesterday.
Movies was yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a lot of news came out for the movies.
Other than Fantastic Four, I can't remember any of the movie stuff. It did not stick
Paris.
in my noggin.
Yeah, they did Frozen. They officially announced that it was 2 parts. They officially announced that
Frozen 3, Toy Story 5.
Toy Story 5, which is going to be the toys versus the electronics, apparently.
Yeah. Mandalorian and Grogu, we already knew about. For Marvel, we got Ironheart. But I don't know if that's a movie or a series. I think it might be a series.
Yeah.
I think Marvel was all series, except for Fantastic Four.
You know what? I like Marvel series. I dig them. I mean, there's been a couple duds, but overall.
Yeah.
I was really hoping for more out of Secret Invasion. It should have been more it should have been more Born Identity. Because the original comic was.
They also announced the Tron movie coming out too. That's gonna be a while ways away. Freaky Friday 2, Lilo and Stitch, right?
Emma, I'll say if you made it this far, I mean, what's another hour and a half? You know,
we've only got 58 minutes to go. 58
plus overtime.
Yeah, Mary, did we get overtime tonight?
It's people mover time, baby.
You know what?
That'd be cool.
I wish.
Yeah.
So you know, and I've thought about this too, because it used to be on either side of the track. It used to be why you can't use the tracks anymore, but what about like in the middle, like here at Walt Disney World, where it runs down the middle of the
Just put it down the middle of Main Street.
That would ruin the immersion. That would ruin the immersion.
People would lose their minds.
Yes, Mary, 33 minutes and nothing yet.
Yeah.
They just showed up for a cruise ship.
One of my dogs keeping me up.
I'm having to keep my dog Skipper Dylan out, and I keep hearing from under the door.
They're really hyping up this the orchestra. That's what this is all about right now.
Oh yeah, we got the live orchestra.
Yeah.
If it's a montage of music from attractions,
that's what it is. That's what's going on right now. It's pretty cool, actually. Jay, something you're gonna have to listen to.
Oh, I'm sure I'm gonna like it. I just want to get to the. I've had enough of the appetizer. Let's get to the main meal. Steak and potatoes time, baby. Yeah, that's what all these conventions are. Is
of an opening. Yep, I will say that. Here, it's winding down now.
Okay.
Oh, sorry there, Wolfhogger.
How about my attraction? I'm also an Imagineer.
Ooh, what are you working on?
And what's your attraction? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, what are you working on? We want to know.
Yeah, Venom Soldier wants another shout out.
So Emma, I love that. My dog is, I've had him a month now, and he is a snoogler. So I love that about him. I want to talk about my dog now.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Stamos is back on stage.
Stamos is back.
No, I think Emma's got it right.
He's going to sing for the next hour and a half.
30-minute opener, 30-minute closer, 30-minute in the middle of steak and potatoes.
I think he's doing Beach Boy music now.
They don't normally do a closer. They don't normally have like a big closure.
Don't do Kokomo. Don't do Kokomo. The whole
Mike Love. Stairway to Heaven.
The whole Mike Love era, we just don't go beyond that. We just stop there.
John Stamos is in a black leather bike jacket singing "A Dream Will Wish Will Come True." Yep, just did. Nice. I'm not sure what this is making.
Ooh.
I'm not sure what that. Oh, he's working on a Haunted Mansion ride.
Yeah, cool.
That's awesome.
See, Yeah, I want to see.
You know that in Shanghai, their pirates attraction where you kind of like you go underwater and it's like a fully immersive around you. There's your immersive again.
You mean the one that's coming to DCA but being skinned as Avatar 2?
Or is that going to be the
Hollywood backlot? Hollywood backlot, my friend. It's gonna take the bus station area out where you get dropped off. It's gonna take that, and it's gonna take Hollywood backlot, and that's gonna be Avatar. And I don't know what the heck that has to do with California, but
Avatar is in California.
Unless they keep the Hollywood,
that's where they filmed it.
Unless they keep the Hollywood like pictures backlot sign with the Xanadu elephants, and like you've just crossed over into a movie.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking that new Marvel attraction that they were showing the ride vehicle for at Comic-Con. I'm thinking that could be an immersive, like the Pirates one is, where you go under.
Disneyland 70th in 2025.
For those of you that can't do math, that's what their big announcement is.
I want some new Disneyland anniversary Funko Pops of stuff from the rides. Well, we all knew that was coming.
Breaking news. It's Disneyland 70th.
Breaking news. Something we already knew.
Next year.
And guess what? In 2035, they're going to do Disneyland 80th. They just announced that.
Yeah, there you go. Breaking news.
Well, I was gonna say, if we know that the Disneyland's 55th or 70th is next year, in 25, we know Magic Kingdom's 55th is the year following.
Mary thinks that Walt Disney World will get shafted again. I don't know. I'm expecting something from
Mary.
I don't know, Stan. I'll tell you how it feels these days down here in Orlando is every time Universal goes, here's a preview of one of our new exciting immersive epic lands for our new theme park. Disney goes, we got a bus wrap.
We got a what now?
We got a bus wrap. We got a new bus wrap.
Oh, yeah.
It feels very like we're not getting much out of Disney these days.
Well, they sold those orange birds that you can put on your shoulder, and then they sold those ears that you can put whatever character you want on it. You know, that's
5 years.
Where do you want?
5 years for Tron.
More performances we're getting now? That's what's happening?
Oh, for fudge sake.
It's a sing-along. There we go. Breaking news. Disneyland 70th next year. Song.
We are 40 minutes into this 90-minute presentation.
They're doing make a man out of you now.
Okay, I'm out. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
What? No way, Jake. Come on.
Well, hey, at least you're not talking blue sky. So that's good news.
Well, my word for the night is immersive.
Good grief.
We should do a Charlie Brown something for the holidays again. A new Charlie Brown Christmas. No, Stan, we are no longer mug twins. I lost that mug in the move. I could not find it. I think it got left behind at the hotel we were staying at before You're
in Florida. Go to a secondhand store. They got 20 of them there.
Right. I'm sure if I just look in like a thrift store.
Yeah, go to any thrift store. They're going to have them.
I know all the thrift stores here have a little Disney section and everything.
Yeah. Mary's saying this is a lot of waste of time. Well, you're not wrong.
They're singing a song in the tiki version of a song with his own lyrics.
So, like,
So are we going to get? Who was it that said we're getting the?
So
Under new management.
I was Robert. I am not ducking out, but to quote the great late Madeline Kahn in Paper Moon, this little gal's got to take a wiki tink. I'll be right back.
All right. See you in a bit.
Go take a break. We've already, this is an hour and 10 minutes we've been on, and we have 0 announcements.
Yeah. Like I said, this could either be a lot of fun or a train wreck. From the very beginning.
I will say this. They're obviously trying to make it entertaining for those that are at the Honda Center, you know.
Yeah.
You know, so.
And I know last year for the entertainment one, it was about a half hour long, and it was the dancers from the High School Musical, the series.
Yeah.
They came out and they were dancing and cheerleading and doing backflips, and I swear it was a half hour. It felt like it was like 3 hours, but it was a half hour long.
Right.
With music playing and all that. Yeah, I'm just saying this is actually insane.
I'm sure it'd be better if we were there, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
About a full 40 of us that are.
It feels like an Oscar show.
It does feel like an Oscar show.
Yeah, it's starting to derail. It'll be the other way. Should I do an MEI ad?
Nah.
Okay.
Come on, it's gonna happen soon.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen. I have to do it.
That are where we are sponsored by MEI and Mouse Fan Travel. So if you are looking to book a trip to Walt Disney World or Disneyland Paris, Shanghai, Tokyo, Disney Cruise Line, Universal Studios, any of the fun places, you know, call Becky and her team, and they'll set you up for free.
By the way, did you see Becky's booth there? It was pretty cool. MEI's booth.
Yeah,
Very nice.
the balloon. Yeah, she always has a balloon sculpture every year.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
She's been set up since day one. Since the first D23 Expo.
Yep.
They made a joke about trash cans being used as a dining room table. That's not a joke. That's serious stuff. Everyone does that. It's starting to get concerning with the lack of time they need for. You're right.
Yeah, this has to go more than 90 minutes.
What song did I miss?
They're doing Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow right now, but it's all different lyrics, and I'm not really listening to the jokes.
Yeah, Chris booked through MEI, and she got an email from her agent saying, "Hey, you know what? I can save you $390. You want me to go ahead and change your exact same reservation? Just a matter of saving money."
Wow.
Yeah, the balloon cruise ship is cool. It really is.
Thanks again, everyone, hanging out here with no announcements yet.
We're still just
chugging along there. All 30 of you in the chat.
Lily uses
it's like when you go to a concert and you've got that one warm-up band that won't get off stage.
Who do you think these panels
Josh is back. Josh is back.
Yeah. Okay. Somebody got the hook out from the dancers and the singers, did they?
Josh probably had to go to the bathroom too. That's why.
Josh, quit circling and land the plane.
All right, here we go, guys. I feel something coming.
You're gonna open up Star Cruiser again.
That would actually be a great announcement. Coming back in some form. That is accessible.
Avatar announcements.
Avatar.
I call it for Paris and California Adventure. It's so quiet.
They'll put Avatar in Paris probably, eh?
It's so quiet. I feel like I have to fill the dead air.
Yeah, they'll probably put Avatar. Yeah, there we go. We don't know what the Avatar is.
Which
it could be expansion in Animal Kingdom.
I was right, DCA. But where in DCA? Say Hollywood Backlot. Say Hollywood Backlot in the bus stop.
Because nothing says California like Avatar.
That's what I said. Stan, you always stealing my jokes. What's that about? Let's have some,
I like that joke. I'm going to be using that one. I'm going to be using that one for as long as I live.
Dude, Paris is honestly my favorite that I've been to of the three so far. It is the perfect Disneyland. I can't wait to get back there.
Yeah, I got to go back.
I'm kind of with Walt's favorite here because I am ready. Dreamfinder needs to return. If you guys noticed that little golden book that came out this year, Figment, he's on the cover of that book, and he makes an appearance in the background. So I'm hoping that's a sign of
they already announced. Yeah, I thought I heard that already.
Yeah, it's a different location of Pandora. The concept art looks a lot different.
It's based on Avatar 2, from what I understand. It's the water. It's the water instead of the sky. So Emma, I hope you're also going to Tokyo Disney Sea, also known as the world's best theme park.
Going next year.
I would love that. I would love it. Oh, a GCT meetup for the 70th?
There you go.
Okay, we would have to get a bunch of hotel rooms on the same floor so we can get the in shenanigans. I bet you, if anything, Tokyo Disney Sea. I guess the third one's about fire. So So anything
looks like a boat ride.
Well, that's the third movie.
This is all she's talking about DCA right now. What attractions?
Keep sliding in my chair.
Yeah. Of course, in typical Disney attraction fashion, something dangerous happens when you lose your way.
What? You mean it starts out calm and something happens?
Yes.
Robert, I'm still saying Hollywood backlot.
Holly River Rapid style. Wow, that's an idea.
No, that's an idea, but what I've heard is it's going to be basically Shanghai's pirates brought over and reskinned to Avatar.
Or are they going to? What's the Grizzly Rapids? Is that going to be switched to Avatar? Because that's a boat ride like Kauri River Rapids.
All right, on to the next one.
They really should have streamed this live so that we could.
Would have made it a lot easier for everybody.
This is an incredibly special place to me. It's where I started as a castman. And just like many of you, this happy place deep.
Gotta kind of glouser down. I don't know if we're gonna get that.
Land the plane, Josh.
It's by the way, Coco theme playing right now, so we'll see what happens here.
Are you talking Dinoland next?
Let's see.
I could see a Coco ride coming to California Adventure.
Yeah.
The expansion.
All right.
Which is now the song Big Al sings in the Country Bears.
Maybe Country Bears is coming to Disneyland California Adventure.
No, dude. My dream announcement is they rip out. I'm sorry, Beatrice. Is they rip Winnie the Pooh out of the Country Bears? Critter Country where he doesn't belong, and put the country bears back. I want that. That's my dream announcement. Pull a reverse Uno card on Winnie the Pooh and bring back the bears.
All right, come on, get this thing going, right? Jeez.
Like, and when I say bring back the bears, I mean, there was a concept to do the Country Bear Racers with keep the animatronics and make it like a racing ride, like Mr. Toad, but with the Country Bears in a race. So do that. You've got the Winnie the Pooh track. Just rip everything Pooh out, flush it, and put the Country Bears back where they go.
Blood on the Saddle will always have a special place in my heart. Yeah.
Wow. Do tell us that story of revenge, Chris. We want to hear it.
Any non-Disney fan, if they heard that line, would be like, what am I watching? What kind of Facebook Live am I watching?
So, I mean, giddy up and tell us that tragic tale.
We probably got flagged. We probably got flagged just now.
I'm amazed that you have to say things like unalived now, that you can't use words like DEAD in videos. You can't say K.
Coco Ride coming to DCA.
Yay!
Whatever it says? Yep.
Yep.
There you go, Dan.
Finally, we get the breaking news sound. I was expecting more of that.
Finally.
Well, we're only 53 minutes into a 90-minute presentation, so.
By the way, Josh said it's going to be similar to Pirates type ride.
The Avatar?
Coco.
Okay.
Yep.
I woke up Emma.
I know.
We'll try to play that every so often to keep you awake.
You didn't see me behind the scenes go. 53 minutes into a presentation, and we got something.
They pushed the breaking news button.
Just turn the volume down.
I haven't heard that before. That Coco was a possibility for DCA.
But here's the question, though. In lazy Runaway Railway and Galaxy's Edge style, are they going to make the same one for DCA, build two at the same time, and put that into Magic Kingdom?
Yeah. Well, will it, or does it not go in Magic Kingdom at all now?
You mean Animal Kingdom?
Or Animal Kingdom?
Well, it was set for Magic Kingdom, but
You remember?
Robert, you're bringing up terrible memories. I'm old. I saw it when it debuted. I laughed so hard through the whole annual pass preview premiere of that. It was so bad. I laughed the whole time.
All right, we're getting something else here. I don't know what this is. Something's coming up.
Something's coming up. Emma wants us to play the breaking news once in a while. Keep her awake.
Are we still on Disneyland?
I think we're still in Disneyland. They didn't. I don't
California?
think he said we're moving somewhere else yet.
We're doing another song.
Yeah, it seemed like another song. I don't know. That was weird. If anyone else saw that, what was that about?
Breaking. We're going to spend more money and time on tweaking Pirates and Mansion and not doing other.
How is here? She wants to know what she missed. Does anyone want to tell her? Holly, they're doing 4 new parks in California.
Yeah. California's getting massive expansion. They're
They
destroying all the hotels down.
They bought Knott's Berry Farm and they're ripping everything down.
It's going to be a monorail directly to it.
It's going to be Disney's Frozen World.
Shoes will not get stolen, Holly. I promise you that.
I think Wall Street Road does not want us to do the breaking news. More Pocahontas would be great.
Yeah, actually,
There's a bunch of Pocahontas at all.
that's actually a question for Emma. How is Pocahontas our Pocahontas seen overseas in Europe? Like, is it like, how is it for you guys to see that character Disney-fied?
By the way, they are saying Pocahontas right now, so we may be onto something here.
Could be. There's a candle in the wind.
Candle in the Wind. That's Elton John.
Oh, right. What is Pocahontas?
New Elton John attraction.
That's the number they're going to insert into Bambi after his mom dies.
This is a universal crossover.
Holly, I've told you the story of why I don't eat at Knott's Berry Farm, right? Why you should never eat at Knott's Berry Farm.
Yeah, it looks like a new show in Tokyo Disneyland. That's what everyone's saying.
So to tell you about the next era Disney
Questionable themes that we just skip over. Yeah, us too.
Coco attraction in California Adventure, Holly.
Yeah.
For real. And Avatar Land.
Oh,
Paris nighttime show.
No, you guys didn't tell Holly the best news. They're replacing Star Tours, keeping the Star Speeders, but it's becoming a black hole ride finally. How is that going to work with as busy as the fireworks are? That's an ops question I have.
Sorry, what was that?
Nighttime parade in Magic Kingdom. That's like an interesting ops question. It is so busy for the fireworks. It's so busy around the castle and Main Street at night. How are we gonna pull off a nighttime parade after all these years? And please, for the love of God, if they bring the electrical parade back.
Well, they did it before. It was just as busy then as it is now. Like, it's not. Like...
I can bring hairspray and a lighter in my bag. That's all I'm saying. If they bring the electric light parade back, it's not leaving.
Yeah, Main Street Electric, new nighttime parade. That's what people are. Holly's excited about Avatar.
Oh, Holly loves Avatar and Star Wars.
Yeah, Coco's going into California Adventure, Holly. Spectrum Magic, yes, I agree. I'd rather have Spectrum Magic.
Oh, I miss Spectrum Magic.
I've never seen it, so.
Oh, it was great. It was way better than Electric Light Parade.
All right. So Pentatonics is singing the new music.
Oh, okay.
I think this is the music to the new guests Walt Disney World nighttime show.
Hmm. 2032, Holly. 2032.
I don't think they announced any dates, did they? Anyone catch any of those dates?
I don't know. I'm just listening through your speakers.
Yeah, I haven't heard anybody that are. Are there any?
I just keep refreshing sites.
Yeah.
That is quite the orchestra up there.
Oh, it's a big orchestra.
Yeah,
I feel like
I'm finally seeing it now.
Iger paid this orchestra so much money. He's like, just had them play all night. Yeah.
They're probably from the Walt Disney Concert Hall, and they got an email. You have to come in for this event, or else. And then we'll be paying your gas.
All right, Pentatonics looks like they're wrapping up. Let's see.
I'm looking at the concept art, the one piece of concept art for the Coco ride, and it's cute. I like it. That looks like fun.
Yeah, it does look nice.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's gonna be
honestly, it looks like it reminds me a little bit of Three Caballeros, right? Doesn't it?
Yeah, but this one looks good.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Donald Duck boat ride?
Yeah.
Dude, it was so much better. It was so much better when it was about the history and different cultures of Mexico.
They spent so much on the stage production tonight, they can't afford to build anything. That's that's what the problem is.
We thought you knew already.
Oh, we forgot that, Holly. Yes,
Yeah,
we did.
yeah.
We did mention you during that too.
Yeah.
We did mention that you missed that.
We spilled some secrets. You may want to go back from the beginning and watch.
You can film a Human Bee Arcade closing night. That always works when you do that. It makes big companies change their minds.
This is going till a solid 3 hours, guys. I think.
Dude, it's 11 o'clock here. I'm
like
just telling you guys now. I love you all. I love the audience for watching, but there's a point where I'm going to tap out. I worked all day. It's my 20th. It's my 20th day in a row at work. I can't wait. Tomorrow's 21, and Monday I'm going to Magic Kingdom because I need a break. I need a play day. Spectre Magic was awesome. Better than the Electrical Light Parade. Holly's telling us Coco's breaking ground in 2026. So is that part of the Disneyland Forward expansion?
Breaking ground in 2026, so they're not going to start until after the 70th.
Yeah. Turn on 5 years. I hear you. It's 11 o'clock here, and I got to work tomorrow.
I know. There's a lot of dragging out here. A lot of drag. Maybe that's why they didn't stream this. They realized people would be like, all right, let's get going. Because I did like the way they did it last time, even though there was not a lot of info. It was pretty quick. Like they were like, boom, 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 boom. You know.
I mean, this is great if you're there in the audience and you've paid this money, and come all this way. But
here we go.
Waiting for announcements.
Okay, so I'm getting new nighttime spectacular coming to Disney Paris in January 2025, including projections on Sleeping Beauty Castle for the first time down Main Street.
Good. Yep. It needs it.
There's breaking news for you.
I still love the Disneyland Castle. I still love the Disneyland Castle, even though it's the smallest. And
I like the Paris Castle.
Oh, the Paris Castle's gorgeous.
Yeah,
I've said it a million times on this show. Disneyland Paris is like if you went to sleep and had a dream about Disneyland, that's the Disneyland you would come up in your dream because it's beautiful and perfect, and I just love it.
Frozen Land in Paris.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Yeah, I want the drone shows here at Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
Drone shows mixed with the projection mapping on the castle. Ooh, that would be so cool.
2026 for Frozen Land.
To open or break ground?
Open, he just said.
Oh, right on.
Brand new show.
For Paris or what?
Looks that way.
fountains, music,
Water lasers, fountains.
drones, and of course, have original music. Adventure Bay will be the gateway
Wow.
to girls in the park. And that is a story that I know that we've all loved.
Yeah, Studios Parks needed a overhaul in the worst way.
Yeah. What I love is Tower is staying though. Tower is staying in Paris.
And is it going to stay Tower or is it going to switch to Marvel?
It's
Looks like
staying Tower.
Lion King land in Paris.
Yay!
Okay.
But are we getting the same one here in Animal Kingdom?
Wow, it looks really awesome. The concept art looks really, really cool.
I want to see.
It's a Splash Mountain type flume ride.
Are you going to come out of Pride Rock and?
You are coming out of Pride Rock. It's exactly what it is.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
But again, my question is: Are we gonna double up, build two of everything? One's coming to Animal Kingdom. One's going to Paris.
Hope not.
Yeah.
All right, now we're gonna do another music act.
No.
Got to sing some Lion King music. That's a pretty cool announcement, though. I mean, that concept art, when you guys see this, it's pretty cool, and I'm sure it'll be up. Let me see if I can get something here.
Refreshing 6 pages at once.
So it looks like Disney World is going to be getting Encanto, Wish, and I'll just put this up here.
That has not been announced, Stan. Where are you reading that?
You know what?
Wish coming to Walt Disney World.
Would make a great dark ride at in Magic Kingdom. And I spotted
Stan, where are you getting that info from?
I got my info, man.
I just want to make sure it's legit info because Josh has not said that yet.
No, he wouldn't have. I'm ahead of Josh.
Okay.
Stan, you're like our radar from MASH. You're on it. You're like, you got anything we need info wise.
Okay, I'll save it for when he announces it then. I'll put it up after he announces it. So he's not at Disney World yet?
No, I'll be there Monday.
No, I mean Josh.
No, they're doing more music now. They're doing Lion King music.
No. Okay. Land the plane. Meat and potatoes.
They're going. They're getting us some good stuff, though.
This is all stuff we kind of knew.
We got to get this. Nothing about Dino Land yet, Holly. They haven't done anything with Walt Disney World yet. Only that loser park on the West Coast. I say that for those that are new here because that's Holly's home park. So I don't actually mean it.
No, Holly, nothing to die about Dino Land yet, but the end is near. The end is near.
Saving the best for last, yes.
No, but did you hear Cedar Flags and Six Parks have had a marriage each other? They're one company now.
One company. It is, Robert. It is giving me Splash Mountain vibes. Looks pretty cool.
I want to see video now. Okay, I can see it now. It is, yeah. Dan, is this going to replace Splash Mountain for you?
Is it going to replace Splash Mountain?
Yeah. Is this going to replace Splash Mountain for you?
It may. It may.
Because it totally feels like Splash Mountain.
Here comes Josh again. Here we go. Here's something new. Here we go.
Are we still in? Which?
Wait a minute. Wait.
We got a picture. Hold on. We got a picture of Walt.
Because of one man's dream. And here I part of it. And carry on today down through the generations.
Let's see. What is this about?
Walt Disney animatronic coming to great Mr. Lincoln.
I'm so incredibly honored to announce that we are creating a new show for mainstream audiences. And we're calling it Walt Disney: A Magical Life.
A new show about Walt Disney.
Coming to Mr. Lincoln.
Walt Disney: A Magical Life. And the first ever Walt Disney animatronic.
We're advancing in technology.
Mr. Lincoln, right?
Yep.
This new show will bring together the past, the present, and the future of Disney storytelling.
Well, they're spending $5 million on the renovation of that attraction. I mean, so you knew something big was coming. I just will say this: Walt Disney and his wife. Walt would not like this. Walt would not like the partner statue. Walt was very big on, I do not want statues. I do not want busts. I think he would be not cool with an animatronic of himself.
Well, everybody in the chat's crying.
Yeah, I know. This is the greatest thing ever. She's like, this sucks.
No, it doesn't suck. I think it's cool, but it's just funny because it's something Walt himself. Like, I can go on the tirade about the Walt statue at Epcot and the big flat quote they used, but
yeah,
The
rumors were true.
Yeah,
this was a rumor. We've heard this rumor, right? Hal, you've heard this rumor, right? I think we've heard this rumor.
It was a almost a far-fetched rumor, I thought, though.
Yeah. Oh, Holly said she never heard it. Am I making this up? I thought I heard this.
You're there like 3 days a week.
Yeah.
I speak for our entire team. I say that there is so much pride and excitement for everyone involved in the creation of the show. It's going to be a powerful experience. The Opera House Theater.
So here's the animal or the Lion King.
Okay,
there you go. That looks awesome.
It looks awesome, but look at the characters. That's not the animated characters. That's their quote unquote live action counterparts.
Yeah, it's only concept art. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Better be cute, fluffy Simba the Goose.
Yeah, Ollie, I believe that's why they're working on it currently.
Yeah. And like I said, they're throwing $5 million at that attraction, so you knew something big was coming.
Yeah. We'll get a big cheer.
They're gonna play Fortnite now, I think.
Oh yay. They got 15 minutes before they play Fortnite.
11:15. We are 1 hour and 44 minutes into this.
We got Mary Poppins music now, so let's see what this is about.
Interesting.
Who's this singing? Do you want to know who this is singing? Yeah, Feed the Birds is fine right now.
Feed the birds.
Oh, it's Megan Trainor. It is Megan Trainor.
Okay.
By the way, if you're not following Megan Trainor on TikTok, you're missing out on a lot. She does a great TikTok. She's hysterical.
I don't have TikTok. I should get it. I watch the reels. I watch the reels on Facebook, but
I gotta say, she's singing this really, really good. This is a really good version. Yeah, Emma, she's just hilarious. And she's married to a spy kid, so like, how can you?
Really?
Which one?
The main one. The main Spy Kid. I don't know his name.
Oh, okay. I was like, there's 2 Spy Kids. Which one?
Well, the guy.
The guy,
Okay.
the main Spy Kid.
It was the yeah.
Yeah.
Could have been the lady. I don't know. I was asking.
Could
You
have
know,
been.
don't.
He is literally the best husband.
They seem like they have an awesome relationship.
No, Mr. Lincoln is not going away. He'll be on a turntable and he'll
Rotating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
He'll
Walt
be
on
rotating.
the other side. But will Walt be smoking? Because only then will it be authentic.
He'll wheel out that little caddy with the drinks on it.
No, yeah, and he's just like
with the crystal glasses and the decanters.
Smoking
And
cigarettes.
And what you guys don't know is it's the real Walt body. They're gonna, take him off
They
ice.
unfroze it, yeah.
It was just his head that they froze.
We can do Walt.
Yeah,
we can
just
do
the
Walt.
head. Just the head.
No, but Walt Disney was cremated, and you can find him in Forest Lawn Cemetery. But I'll leave that for you to find which one. He's on a wall. That's all I will say. Is he's on a wall.
This will be a top downloaded song on iTunes tomorrow. I guarantee it.
Oh, is that good, eh?
Yeah, it's pretty good, but I just think
If you're
Megan
a Disney
Trainor.
fan, if you're
Yeah.
a Disney fan, you do not already have Feed the Birds in some form in your Disney audio collection. Are you a Disney fan?
Of course you have it, but you don't have the Megan Trainor version.
Yeah.
Is she singing it live or is this?
Yeah, she's singing it live and she did a great job.
Let's see if they sell it tomorrow on iTunes.
Okay, so
I can't remember. I can't remember his name, but you can find the play online. There was Walt's head, and it was a play about Walt's frozen head.
here's the
They got the Sherman brothers up, by the way.
Walt Disney attraction.
Okay, it looks like he's drunk and trying to hang on.
And then when they have it for great moments with Mr. Lincoln. So that's
All right, now Josh is in the middle of the floor. Now we got stuff coming up. Indiana Jones.
Yes, Disneyland Paris for the Lion King ride.
Indy coming. Where's Indy coming?
Indy.
Is it Bye Bye Dinosaur time?
Yes.
Probably, right?
It's got to be.
This entire middle shelf is all Indy Funkos, all Raiders of the Lost Ark. I'm just missing Indy and his Jeep from the ride. It's gonna be about Aztecs and snakes. That's my guess.
Are they going to leave the line, we're not going to make it, we're not going to make it?
Not likely.
I think they should.
The voice doesn't make sense.
Oh, if Indy says we're not going to make it?
We're not gonna make it.
Well, it's just going to be Short Round saying it or something.
That is, you know what? That's never going to happen because they are forever. Disney decided Indy is forever stuck in the Raiders timeline now. They're not going to go before or beyond that anymore.
Well, the Short Round was kind of in the same type of.
Short Round was terrible, and I don't want that character back. Boo, Short Round. Boo, go.
What's this a picture of, Stan?
So this is the World of Frozen for 2026 in the Disney Adventure World at Disneyland Paris.
Very cool.
That's coming. So this is the concept art for Frozen coming to Disneyland Paris.
Also coming to Disneyland Forward.
So they're getting Lion King and Frozen in Paris.
Oh, was it Short Round? Is that his name? He was the conductor for the song. He just turned around. The conductor.
Oh, really? There you go.
Yeah, because he's a conductor now. That's like what he does.
Well, he was in Loki.
Yeah, he was. But he's a music conductor too.
I don't dislike the actor. I just Short Round was terrible. That whole movie was a mess.
Oh, Short Round was awesome.
Because that was harder than acting. He just said.
No time for love, Dr. Jones. Shut up, kid. That movie has an identity crisis because it can't decide if it's a kid's movie or an adult's movie. And so it's just all over the place.
They're doing a nude lake in Disneyland Paris?
Nude lake?
New lake.
Lake? Yeah, I thought you said nude.
And that's where the nighttime show is going to be. Yeah. In the lake.
So here's the concept for that. It almost looks like Fantasmics.
They're building the worlds around the lake.
Yeah. So this is coming in 2026, Disneyland Paris, new Lake Adventure Bay.
Thanks again for everyone hanging out.
Yeah.
We dropped about half our viewers, but hey, listen, it's getting late. It's almost midnight here on the East Coast.
See, Chris, that's what I said. I heard nude lake also.
Oh.
It's like maybe it's Six Flags.
Oh, it's Paris. It's Paris, you know.
As soon as we signed on, we had like over 40 people in the room. That was pretty crazy. In the first minute.
Well, I love you guys, but you made me down a co-host in a little while because I got one shit.
You could tap out whenever you want, Jay. We can handle it.
Oh, I know. I just I'm hoping to hear something good before I tap out.
They're really dragging this out, though, man. They are dragging this out. This is crazy.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I do have to tap. It's been 2 hours, and I gotta work on them. I'm sorry, everyone. I gotta get some sleep.
Boo.
Only the ones that left, they weren't even talking in the chat.
Yeah, Emma is saying you can't leave until she does.
Yes, exactly.
I will stick around for one more segment.
That's how we get you suckered in. We keep just say just one more, Jack. Just one more.
I know.
Yeah. Gotta wait for the
Here we go.
Yeah, I might take the dog out and come back then.
We're gonna have to wait to find out. This is gonna be a completely new.
Everyone's saying indie for Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
I gotta say thank you for being here.
It's completely new. Josh said it's gonna be a completely new story.
For indie?
Yeah, that's what it says.
It's going to be Short Round as indie. Funny, I'm getting the concept art for Tokyo already.
Cool.
Yeah. I can see the Frozen stuff right now.
Here we go. So we got concept art.
For indie?
New land.
Construction tarts, are those like tasty pastries?
They got concept art of the new land. They have not officially said it's going to be Dino Land, but I think we could all assume that.
Is it Animal Kingdom, though?
Yeah.
It's not going to be behind Adventureland. Tropical
I'm saying it right now.
Dinoland Tropical Americas, it's going to be called.
In South America.
This is going to be a completely new story. Different from any attraction anywhere we have. It takes place in an ancient Maya temple that Indy has recently discovered. And he's heard rumors about
Ancient temple in India is where the attraction's going to take place.
Indy being Indy, he wants to see it himself.
All the indie attractions take place in a temple.
Along with, of course, nothing's going to go wrong.
story. I had an involuntary loss of bodily function over this.
I assume he means the alt one. I called it my
here we go.
Oh, nice. Completely different than any other indie attraction. Hooray.
Yep.
That's awesome. Oh, will we? So hang on. Is it going to be the Dino ride, or is it going to be?
No, the physical structure isn't going to change. The ride layout, the vehicles.
Oh, I think we're heading towards Encanto. Let's see. Oh, carousel featuring animals from Disney stories.
Yeah, I heard that rumor. It's going to be the guy on the carousel loves Disney and carved Disney characters.
Yeah.
Kids have something beautiful to ride on, which is a very cool story.
That does sound cool. Oh, it's going to be Encanto.
But is it going to be a Omni Mover, or is it going to be a ride like Mystic Manor?
Yep. Official Encanto. Here's the details.
So when you walk up to the ship, the whole house will feel alive just like a review for tomorrow.
So this is the concept art for the indie attraction.
So it's going to be a model of Casita, which is the house in Encanto.
I'm loving the indie concept.
Seems like a funhouse type of attraction, like a walkthrough, maybe.
Well, Holly said Zootopia, as far as I know, is still going into the Tree of Life, replacing Bug's Life.
Well, yes, but
that's
also, but how soon till we can import Zootopia Land, and what park will it go to?
No, it's a ride. The concept art has people sitting in ride vehicles
For
Encanto.
Yeah.
It's going to be a new land at Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, that's what this is. It's a new land, they're saying. But
for the Encanto and all that.
Yeah, it says Josh said on the other side of town. So I don't know, how they're going to do it, but. Oh. Building. 2027, all attractions will be open in that land.
So this is going to be a carousel attraction.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the carousel.
Yeah.
And since it's changing, does that make it a carousel of progress?
Yeah, 2027. 2027.
That is that.
Am I saying nude or new? I'm sure I'm saying nude.
You said nude.
You know how the Canadian accent is, right? I mean, come on. We're used to it by now.
He said nude A. We all heard him.
Between Stan's Canadian accent and my Long Island accent, half our listeners can't understand us.
I don't. Thank God I have a normal one.
There's only 3 people in the world that can get it both.
Okay, I'm not ducking out, but I'm going to tend to skip for Dylan. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
All right. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
2027 is bold.
It is bold, Emma. It is.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear them say that, though. This is pretty terrible, by the way, this version
What are they
of
just singing
Pressure.
about?
They're singing, is it Pressure? Is that the name of it?
By Queen?
In Encanto.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's a pretty terrible version.
More music.
I don't know. Maybe it's not terrible. Definitely music themed.
Yeah. So I have another concept art here that got posted. I haven't shared yet. Has there been anything with Peter Pan or Frozen or Cinderella announced
Frozen was the Frozen Land.
for World?
No, nothing for World yet, except for this stuff that we just went over.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's this singing? Anyone in the chat know who this is?
Yeah.
Plain White Tees?
Here. So that's all in Encanto, right?
Yeah, that's Encanto.
Yeah. It's a Louise's song.
Yeah, it's Luis's. I think it's Pressure. I think it's the name of it.
Okay. You know what? I agree, Robert. I at first that felt weird to me too, but so did Avatar. But they make it work. You know, you got to put your faith in the Imagineers. That they know what they're doing.
Oh, it is Plain White Tees.
There we go.
I thought I heard them say something about Delilah.
Yeah. Always asking, are you going to share it? I'm assuming she's talking about the concept art. I'll wait till if they announce something about Cinderella, Peter Pan, and it's pretty cool concept art.
We're trying, Holly.
Yeah.
We're trying.
Yeah, they're really working hard to make these attractions fit the Animal Kingdom theme. I mean, Zootopia kind of makes sense, really. So did Bug's Life.
I've got to be honest, I have no idea how we're going to get into this. I have no idea.
Josh said, Josh said, I don't know how we're going to get through all these announcements.
That they have? Well, maybe you stop singing.
I know.
Are we singing again?
It just,
Yeah, you missed
Plain
it.
White Tees just saying.
2 hours and 3 minutes. I mean, an hour and 33 minutes into this presentation.
I've got back here this list.
Here we go. There's something else coming up.
So something like
More singing.
Okay.
Oh
Well,
my
while this is going
god.
on here, I got some more concept art from the Encanto.
Yeah, it's on Disney Parks right Facebook right now. They're
Okay, we got to be a little quiet here. Let's listen.
Be very quiet.
Have to get our money's worth. Fast announcements.
This thing ain't going down the bayou now.
Okay. Okay, so we have an opening date for Tiana then.
Zootopia, they're doing some concept art of Zootopia, which is in Tree of Life.
Dan, you look like Walter Cronkite at the Kennedy assassination.
Yeah.
Zootopia show at Animal Kingdom. We're getting people in the chat are saying.
We knew what that was.
No, we know that already. This is all stuff we already know.
Okay.
They announced Tiana is opening, which we knew that.
Yeah.
You
And
Moana
Zootopia is
water
coming.
attraction at Epcot.
Or Tough to Be a Bug. I'll miss it.
Yeah. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to see it in the last few years.
You know what? I won't miss It's Tough to Be a Bug. I'll miss the audience who doesn't know the roaches are coming at the end or the spiders.
Well, that's the best part. That was a really
advanced animatronic for its time.
It still is. That Hopper animatronic is absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
but Sam, it was great.
You had the right idea. It's fun to go in there and watch other people get freaked out.
Okay, hold on. We got something here.
The president is in the trademark.
It's like a new lounge.
For DVC?
Yeah, Chris is going to miss A Bug's Life.
I wonder about my pirate bar at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, I wrote that.
Peg Leg Pete is coming back, baby. Need a Funko Pop of him.
I'm not really sure. Would everyone get that there? Pirate Bar at Magic Kingdom.
Dude, I'm psychic with Disney. We are one.
So Disneyland Blue Bayou opening November 15th.
Is it closed?
I'm not sure about that, but I do know a pirate bar is opening in Magic Kingdom.
Yeah. And Peg Leg Pete is coming back. But we've known about that. They announced that earlier this year.
This is all the stuff that we kind of already know about.
Yeah. They actually have if you exit Pirates here at Magic Kingdom, the entire gift shop is shut down right now. They've moved everything across the street to Tortuga Tavern. They're doing an extensive exit queue refurbishment over at Magic Kingdom for Pirates. I think it's the new restaurant's going in Tortuga.
Chris is excited about the Pirates Bar. Chuck's excited about it.
I think I smell a next meetup at the Pirate Bar.
Right? Robert,
here come the test track announcements.
Test track update coming, yeah. Holly, I'm getting a date of November 15th for Tiana's Bayou opening at Disneyland.
I'm looking at the Encanto concept art. It is pretty darn cute. So are they bringing back the song? It's fun to be free. Be on the move.
Looks like some kind of cyber test track.
Is that what it is?
Don't make it
They're singing. They're singing the announcement, so it's really hard to understand.
Oh, okay.
Are they singing "It's Fun to Be Free"?
It's going to be Cybertrucks. Yes,
I was going to say Cybertruck. Yeah, all the pieces will fall off every time you turn a curve. Because World of Motion was so cool. It was like Haunted Mansion, but it was all about the history of transportation for man. I had there was one. The Sherman Brothers wrote a song. It went throughout the interaction. It changed room to room.
Billy Crystal, Monsters Inc. Something with Monsters Inc.
I'm calling it Aerosmith.
Monsters Inc. What is it? He just put his hand over his eye, so he only has one eye, Billy Crystal.
My one eye. Still love the movie City Slickers.
We're going to get a Monster Inc. door coaster finally?
I'm telling you, it's replacing Aerosmith.
No, they just did a refurb for Aerosmith.
That's because the ride was. That's because the brakes were catching on fire.
Yeah, he's saying it now. Billy's announcing it.
Yeah, Robert, you're right. These are some soon opening dates, and 5 years for Tron. That's all I'm saying for the fifth time tonight. 5 years for Tron.
Oh, we're waiting for Billy Crystal. Here's the Zootopia poster. It's going to be Better Together.
That's pretty cute.
It's going to be called on Discovery Island for Under the Tree of Life.
So why are
here comes the announcement. I'm saying, would you like to hear it?
They're going to build the first Monsters Inc. land.
Monsters Inc. Land. He didn't announce where yet.
On a Disney cruise ship.
Hollywood Studios, Monster Inc. Land.
Rock and
Oh,
roller
nice.
coaster.
Rock and Roller Coaster and Animation Courtyard. I'm calling it now.
Or animation, yeah.
Because you can just change the entrance to go that way.
It's Monstropolis, by the way. That's what they're building.
Oh, nice. Animation Courtyard and Rock and Roller Coaster.
Roz just showed up.
Is she gonna sing a song too?
What she said, they're only building if we filed our paperwork correctly, which it's pretty funny.
I think they made all the announcements for Disneyland Paris already. Because usually they just go park by park.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is, I'm surprised it wasn't as much announced for Paris.
Roz still makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We've all
Well,
worked
that
with
Roz.
the Roz. We've all worked with the Roz.
Roz.
I was thinking the guy from Friends.
No, not Ross. Roz.
I know.
She goes, "You better have your paperwork ready."
We have all had her in HR at some point. Let's admit it.
Who's that guy going to be? That's what I want to know.
It was Robert. I did not see that one coming.
That's a
That
surprise.
was the surprise announcement for me tonight.
Which one? The Monsters Inc.?
Yeah, the whole land. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They haven't announced attractions yet. Let's see what they say here.
Sort of upset me for a while. From head to toe, it represents t-shirts, hats,
So quiet now.
Yeah.
So much Antissa.
Thanks, Chris.
Here's the concept art for the Pirates Bar.
I see my bird. I see my bird in there. That
Yeah.
little green thing.
Right up here. Got an
Yeah.
anchor on the ceiling. This is going to be a fun place.
I love Peg Leg Feet. He used to, for those of you who don't know, he's like a tiki room bird, but he has a pirate hat, a patch over one eye. He's got a shaved chest with an anchor tattoo and a peg leg. And he would stand out front of pirates and for decades. And then they put in Johnny Depp and he flew away.
So he was like the Barker bird, right?
He was the Barker bird for the ride.
Yeah.
He was originally at the exit, but people would crowd to watch him, so they moved him out front.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. He was right before the ramp up, and people would crowd to see the bird. And after a few months, they went, yeah, let's just put this dude out front. Because he was doing the exit spiel originally.
And everybody crowded up front. Nobody could ride the attraction.
Well, he was actually part of the queue, so you had to move. You could see him, but you had to keep moving.
Okay.
So question, where is this gonna go?
I'm saying Animation Courtyard and Rock and Roller Coaster.
Yeah, animation.
Hey, Jeff agrees with me.
You got to do something there.
I worry, guys. I have a different feeling. I worry. I don't want to say it with you two here.
Not Muppets.
Muppet
Yeah,
Courtyard.
I worry. Bye bye, Mama Melrose and Muppets.
I have heard that that the Muppet Courtyard and Star Tours are on the chopping block. And I am not happy about that because Star Tours is still better than Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, there's room though. Like the Launch Bay area, they got that Disney Junior space. I guess they can do it over there, right?
It's that space is so sad because it used to be a real working animation studio, and now it's just kind of a dumping ground for empty space. But Rock and Roller Coaster is right behind it, so you could, retheme the building, block off the view from Tower because you don't need to see that. From Sunset Boulevard, but you've got a lot of space back there to work with. And think how high the Rock and Roller Coaster building is, so you could build up along that facade.
Chris thinks you're right. You're right.
It would.
Can they please put that thing back where it came from, stage?
Yes.
The concept art, guys. Woo! It's huge. Monstropolis. It's a door roller coaster they just announced.
In behind where they have that Cars attraction behind Tower of Terror. That's a big, huge open area too.
Yeah, it's not something that
that would be a good place to put Monstropolis and leave Muppets alone.
I'm just afraid that he's coming from Muppets.
Let me explain the coaster for you guys. It's going to be a legit coaster where you're sitting on like a swing type contraption, kind of like the door hanging.
Yeah,
the one they were going to do for Spider-Man over in DCA.
It doesn't look exactly like that. 2x2, but different vehicles. Looks like 2 different seats.
Okay.
Another special guest.
Monsters aren't it though. Monsters is a franchise that's held strong.
Construction starts next year. Yes,
next year. Wow.
Yeah.
And I'll be covering it.
Another special guest. Who's this? Let's see. Oh, Tomater.
Oh,
here we go.
More cars. Who was in the chat that said they didn't want any more cars stuff?
But is it going beyond Big Thunder? That's the question. Someone needs to make a parody ride of Radiator Springs Racers, but to Carrie from Stephen King.
Mater. Where's it going? Where's it going?
It's going to go where...
He says Mater apparently broke down. He needs a tow truck, he's saying.
On the stage, or...
No, he's being video conferenced in, and I guess it's part of the shtick, but he's glitching out.
Much like we do on our recordings.
Right.
Chris wants Tarzan.
Here we go.
Which brings me to
Frontierland. Yep.
Wow. Does that make any sense at all?
He's explaining now. The America West. Miners. It does make sense. That's where Frontierland is right where I guess Cars Land was, right?
Well, you're just doing the American West. So what stops you from doing the Old West?
Because there was no cars in the Old West.
that's why I think they should put Coco in between and give you kind of a time.
No, it's not Radiator Springs, guys.
Frontierland.
Leaving Radiator Springs behind. And 2 new attractions.
2 new attractions.
Okay.
In the American frontier.
So is Frontierland history now? It's just going to be...
No,
they're expanding Frontierland.
Yeah.
But how does that make any sense? Because you're going from a land with horses to a land with cars?
You can see a castle into Main Street, so...
Yeah.
And this brings the new energy in Frontierland. Continuing to grow and evolve stories, what it means to explore the American business. All right.
He's trying to explain it. I can't really follow along.
The second attraction is for kids.
Progress, Stan.
Yeah, there you go. I agree.
We'll have some debates on whether or not this is the right call.
Or American Wilderness in your brand new Corvette.
I think we're recording an episode on this tomorrow, right?
You're telling me that singing bears isn't in the future? Come on, guys.
Well, they were.
If singing bears are happening anywhere, it's in the future. There's a bear joke, but I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to.
The Bears aren't taking Corvettes and Mustangs to the to the.
Clearly, you haven't been to Palm Springs.
Okay,
we got another song.
That's a good one.
No more songs. I'm about to turn into a pumpkin, kids.
I think is this Shabuzi? Is that what this is? I think it is.
Like the night song?
Shapoopy?
No, they're singing "Life Is a Highway."
We're in cars again.
But I think it's the Shabuzi. It's the country guy.
I'm thinking every time you say it, I think of Music Man. Shapoopy, Shapoopy.
Oh, yeah, I'm confused as well.
I'm gonna fill my water up real quick. I'll be right back.
Well, Dan's, everyone, while Dan's gone, when he gets back, start making monkey noises. Go, ooh, 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 ooh. Just randomly hearing that through the rest of the episode.
I don't understand how cars can be part of that. It doesn't make sense to me at all.
Well, what sucks is the shortening of Frontierland is because I still get the feeling that it's gonna go Liberty Square, New Orleans Square, Frontierland, but I get it. But
New Orleans Square.
Well, I mean, I can see the Tiana area to Liberty Square becoming a New Orleans area.
They mentioned anything but
moving Frontierland behind Big Thunder.
I've been kind of searching my iPad here on the side, so I haven't quite followed everything. Did they mention a Epcot themed like Spaceship Earth bar or lounge?
That is a great question. No, I don't remember them saying that.
I don't remember anybody mentioning that either. I thought there was supposed to be an Epcot.
Okay, so I'm looking at the artwork for cars, and it looks more, it looks more ruggedy. I see Big Thunder in the background, and so you're off to, it looks like this is the Great American Road Trips. You're in not race cars, but like SUVs with lights on the top, and you're going through a different kind of wilderness. But the rockwork, it's a race, but you're in Jeeps.
So is it going to be on test track?
I think it's going to be the same. Yeah, it's a Magic Kingdom. But you can see Big Thunder in the back of the artwork. Is it the Disney parks?
Yeah, it's definitely a Frontierland expansion. It's beyond Big Thunder. That's what this is.
Yeah. So we're gonna have a little section of Old West, and then go into
modern day cars.
Talking cars. And they're gonna get rid of the other Frontierland and make that more of New Orleans. I guarantee you.
We just had that conversation while you were.
We just had that conversation. Yep.
Okay.
They'll make Pecos Bills.
So this was the massive Monsters Inc. concept art that we were looking at earlier.
Big show building.
Onto Disney Cruise Line, by the way.
Okay.
Guys, I'm really, really sorry, but I have to be at work in 6 hours. I have to duck out. I'm so sorry, everyone.
All right.
Emma, tell Jay just one more announcement, and he'll stay.
Yeah, one more announcement. We're Cruise Line, so we're almost at the end.
In the next 30 seconds. Yeah. Tomorrow's my 21st day in a row at work. I can't wait to go to the park on Monday and shut my brain off. And just run around like a child going, wee, wee, favorite ride, favorite ride.
Jay, come on, she said.
Meanwhile, I've only worked 3 weeks this year.
No time off for good behavior these days.
All right. What are we going to talk about the ships here?
We're raising our prices.
Moana stage show, they just said.
Well, that's coming twice this year. That's coming twice this year, the price hikes.
So I got the concept art for Cars.
Yeah, I like the concept art. It's
one of the signature elements of a Disney Cruise Line experience. And last week,
whoa, that's not what I wanted to share.
Here we go. What's the announcement? New show, Disney Cruise Line. It is.
Well, if this doesn't say the Wild West, I don't know what does.
Hercules stage show.
Oh, so the same as they're doing in London. Well, similar to what they're doing in London then.
Yeah.
The Hercules stage show. We're on the back half now. Singing's all done.
Let's hope so. However the stage show goes, the heart and soul of that musical needs to be the Muses.
Oh, Meg is here. What's her name? The actress who played Meg?
Megara, that would be crap, it's the tip of my tongue.
Get her name.
She was Belle on Broadway.
You have to record on Monday at noon.
Susan Egan, that's her name. Susan Egan.
All right. I'll believe you.
Susan Egan.
So the Destiny's getting the Hercules show?
Yes, it looks that way.
I don't know why that isn't.
I said all the singing is done, and Meg started belting one out.
Dan won't watch it anyways.
Yeah, Dan's very snobby about his musicals.
Well, maybe if they put it on Broadway, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I'm dying to go to New York. I want to go see Broadway with Jinx Monsoon. And I want to see Sweeney Todd, and I want to see Kiss Me Kate, and I'll be happy.
We just bought tickets. My son's never seen Wicked, so we just bought tickets. They have like a kids' day every year. So it's next week. So we just bought Wicked tickets. So
it's coming in theaters in October. You can just
I know that's why he's never seen it. So we figured let's take him.
Do not read the book. It is one of the driest, most
I've read the book
I've ever read. It was like a slog to get through it.
Night, Chris.
Night, Chris.
Oh, Chris gets to go to bed. I see how it is.
Holly, I'm going to say, I was thinking the same thing. Like, did we just jump to Disney Cruise Line and it's done with the parks?
I guess we're done with the parks.
I don't know. I have a feeling. I have a feeling they're saving something.
Like they never talked Tokyo at all.
It's 2.5 hours.
They never talked what?
Tokyo or Shanghai or Hong Kong?
2 hours now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're getting our usual from Disney.
To the 21 people or 20-ish people that are still here.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thanks for hanging out.
Well, Holly,
if you're watching this on replay and you were one of the 40 that were in earlier, appreciate it.
Holly, you can hop on if you're at home, and then Jake and
Holly.
Hey. Yeah, no Asian parks news at all.
Yeah, no parks for.
We need more West Coast hosts so we could do this more often and pass the baton off.
I know. Yeah, Holly, where are you tonight?
They released this concept for Tokyo, which I think includes Hercules here, doesn't it? Which I don't think there's any Hercules in Tokyo.
No. Dude, there's no Hercules anywhere in the park. It
Wally
sucks.
and Eve.
Dude, when we think about all that great gospel music from the Muses, like that would be the most joyous ride ever. Get off
Which one?
singing Hercules, like that would make the most joyous ride ever. All the music, especially if you get off singing Zero to Hero and have that in your head as you're clapping off and walking off.
Well, they're doing like a Broadway type show in London.
No, it needs a ride. It needs a ride, a Fantasyland ride, or build a Greece pavilion and give us a. Oh God, come on! Okay, the only voice man.
Is this Boys to Men? Boys to Men doesn't sing the song.
The only Boys to Men connection I can make is they did a song for the Hunchback soundtrack back in '96. God, I need a life.
Beatrice is saying they're growing the Disney Cruise Line fleet.
Yeah, I think that's what they were saying.
Yeah, that's pretty much all they said.
Yeah, Robert,
there was a picture with a lot of ships.
Okay. Robert, other than saying, we're going to be celebrating the 70th and they're going to have the Walt show, there really wasn't much for Disneyland.
Yeah.
It was mostly California Adventure. Can't afford a new show.
Well, they announced, California Adventure.
What song are they singing?
I Swear.
Which is Disney. They sang the song Someday on the Hunchback soundtrack in '96. Why are they doing a song of theirs?
Who in the chat is this Boys to Men? Because I think it's All for One that sang the song, but I don't know.
Okay, Beatrice,
I don't think All for One is a big draw these days. Maybe I'm wrong.
I Swear You'll Raise Prices is the name of the song. Yeah, Robert's saying I Swear.
Yeah, we know the song. Who's the singers, though? I don't think it's Boys to Men. I could be wrong. I don't know. Because
All for One.
Not, no, it's definitely it has to be All for One. They're the ones that sang the song.
Wow, Dan, we're so old.
We're back at 96. Getting the Tale of Moana stage production.
Yeah, that's the Disney Cruise Line. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the first one, and then Hercules is the second one.
On the Disney Treasure.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, puppy dog.
This is getting a little ridiculous with all these.
With all the music.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know.
If you're, like, even if you're there, though, you kind of want to wrap it up quickly because you got a busy day tomorrow because you still got another full day of D23 to do tomorrow.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Well, if you're staying in that area, you're going to drive back down Harbor Boulevard on a Saturday night, which is not a fun thing to do. I've done it many.
It's only 9:00 though, right? In California time.
It's only 9:00 on a California Saturday night.
Yeah, but you're tired after being in the.
There's an In-N-Out close by. It's going to be messed up traffic.
Okay, this looks like an amazing stage show that they got the concept art for.
Wow, four
more ships they just announced.
Holy crap!
4 more ships.
Emma has my reaction.
That is insane.
Okay, so what are the words going to be? We've used magic, wonder, fantasy, immersion, the immersion, the storytelling.
13 ships in total, they just said.
Wow.
How about the Disney Storyteller?
I mean, Grand Circle Tour podcast ship sounds nice.
There you go.
With a suite based on each of our personas. I don't think any of us do. Yeah, it's too much. Pick your one ship you like and stick with it.
Next big step into the Disney universe is Let's see what this is. They're singing Pirates Life right now.
It's gonna be a new game, I bet.
Yeah, probably right.
Fortnite.
It's giving me Wreck-It Ralph vibes.
You haven't talked Fortnite yet.
I mean, the news I really wanted tonight is what's going into Stitch's Great Escape space that's been sitting there empty for a while.
Yeah.
Just sitting there. Just sitting there.
Here's the cruise ship.
I saw a comment on the Disney Parks announcement of the cruise line, the new four new cruise ships, and I'm not gonna say the person's name, but they say more ships means hopefully more affordable for some.
I mentioned this a couple weeks ago, Jay, and you guys laughed at me.
Yeah.
But, a ship's life is only about 25, 30 years. I think they're going to decommission some of the older ones.
Yeah,
eventually.
Yeah, I can see that.
Maybe, yeah. Beatrice has to get her act together so she can afford to go on 13 ships.
Now we're going to Fortnite.
They're gonna sink the ship. They're gonna sink the ships off the coast, and you can go snorkel them. Which, fun fact, if you're an actual diver, you can dive down to Titanic's sister ship, which is just laying on her side in the Mediterranean.
Holly, tell me what this is all about. I know you're an expert at Fortnite.
Chuck is saying, all of us at MEI are ready to help you experience all these new expansions. That's right. And let them know the Grand Circle Tour podcast sent you.
Yes. The best.
In fact, Chuck, the next new person you get, tell them, just put down that the Grand Circle Tour was one that.
just put it down on all the ones you take in. Just write that up there.
And Chuck, you should come on the show if you would like one day and promote yourself.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You're an official.
Chuck has a great podcast of his own, Mousecast, that we should mention.
Yeah.
Oh, they're okay. Isn't that good?
Yeah. I was on there. I had a great time.
Emma's saying, I think he hit the point of not being tired anymore. This DJ has woken me up. Should I play the breaking news?
Yeah, just play it for her, just to make sure she's
give everybody a heads up on doing the breaking news.
Cool. Yeah, we'd love to have you.
This just in, Emma's now wide awake. She's going to up the rest of the
And Chuck is coming on our show soon.
There we go.
Yeah. I will message you tomorrow.
Epic Games, they're announcing.
Okay, so if it's at the games, we're at the seeds and stems of the presentation.
I have to say, although we all may roll our eyes right now, when I tell my 13-year-old son tomorrow, he'll be asking a million questions about this part. So,
Dad, did they say Fortnite?
Well, I gotta go to bed now because I gotta get up in a couple hours and watch the Olympics. They start in 3 hours.
The what does?
The Olympics.
The Olympics, final day.
He's a big breakdancing fan, if you haven't heard.
I have not watched a single bit this year. I've missed it. It's sports ball. I'm such a nerd.
Disney heavy hitters. What is he referring to?
Yeah, it's time for a new one.
Yeah.
I've played all of those, even like the 2.5 one.
I played Aladdin on the NES. I think that might be the only Disney video.
I have that on my Xbox One. They did a whole Disney game bundle of all the 90s games. So there's like DuckTales and Tailspin and Rescue Rangers and Aladdin and Lion King, the hardest game in the world ever.
Lincoln came running down the stairs 10 minutes ago because he says Disney is in my Fortnite now.
Ollie, Holly hop.
I knew Holly would know.
Holly hop on, Holly. If she sings a song, I'm hanging up.
The Fortnite song?
Yeah.
Is there a Fortnite song?
Damn, we still have to do that X-Men 97 episode.
I still haven't watched all of it, Jay. You're gonna kill me.
I think I finished watching it.
Okay, you need to
Yeah.
watch
Kinda
that,
lost
and
interest.
you need to watch Batman Cape Crusader.
Oh,
Disney
something
characters
villainous.
as well. I think that was kind of everyone assumed that one. The Disney
To
character.
Fortnite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Darkwing Duck. I'll play Darkwing Duck if he's on there.
It's all the villains coming to Fortnite.
Holly, tell Lincoln to stay on for at least 10 minutes and he gets that backpack. A virtual backpack. Villains, there you go. No Villains Park, but Villains Fortnite.
Okay.
Is your fifth gate.
Can the villains pick up guns and start shooting people, or do they have to use their magical powers? I can see Ursula with like an 8 tentacle. Whoa, 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 whoa. Kung fu attack.
All right, this is getting boring here.
Yeah.
This is like, come on, wrap this up.
Yeah, you get a Wolverine skin for watching it in the game.
Okay, it's 12:15 here, guys. I'm really sorry. Holly, you need to jump on.
Good night, Jay.
I gotta go to
Yeah,
bed.
I know,
Sorry,
Jay.
everyone.
Night, Jay.
Love you all. This is
We got it.
Great announcements. I will see you all.
We'll wake you up when they announce Villains Land in about 50 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, if there's
Call you.
any good announcements, you can contact me between 1:15 and 2:15. Night,
All right,
everyone.
Jay.
So what
I had
was
fun.
the most exciting announcement?
In my opinion, Monsters Inc. Probably that's the most surprising thing.
That was most surprising. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm most looking forward to that. I understand the issues you have with Frontierland, but I don't know.
Right.
I'm excited.
I'm sure they'll do a good job.
Send Holly the link.
Oh,
I will
okay.
send her the link.
You'll send it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not logged into Facebook anywhere. I'm just kind of going through the photos here. I'm not a Splash Mountain fan, but for people that might be going to Disneyland Paris in a few years, this is pretty exciting. A new Splash Mountain theme to Lion King.
Yeah, I know.
I wasn't expecting that at all.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah. Lily is thinking the Monsters Inc. is cool. Oh, the Walt at going in Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, definitely.
What about other people in the chat? What are you guys most excited to see? Or were you most thrilled about that they put up?
They got Grogu here. Fortnite with Grogu. Star Wars.
Okay.
That's
Still not going to get
Fortnite
it.
Star Wars.
Pirates Bar. We knew that was coming. There she is. You made it.
Holly.
Hi.
Nice to join us after midnight Eastern time.
I agree, because I am thinking about maybe going back in 2026 to Paris, but I might put it off now until the Frozen Land and all that is open.
They don't have
Yeah.
a time yet. It just says 2026.
No, I don't think they even said 2026.
They even said that.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're working on stuff now already in Paris.
I
it's
saw
Land.
it the 2026 somewhere.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
For
somewhere.
Paris?
Uh-huh.
Okay,
I don't know where.
that'd be cool. But then, 'cause I'd like to go back to Paris, but it'd be even better to go back, with the new stuff.
I'm kind of excited for the Encanto house too. That seems pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to break all this down. Was there anything for Epcot?
No.
There wasn't, but oddly enough, the Parks blog put up concept art for a new lounge in Epcot themed to Spaceship Earth.
I saw that when they were going through the lounges. I didn't see that they said Epcot, but I could have just missed it.
Yeah, so this is the concept for an Epcot Spaceship Earth themed lounge. Now, is this going to be in that play area underneath Spaceship Earth, maybe?
Do you see the Fortnite stuff that they're showing right now? Fortnite
Yeah.
Star Wars
Yeah.
with Mandalorian.
Yep. And now they're doing the new Millennium Falcon.
Lincoln and Chris are playing right now, and they're seeing all this. They're showing it on the game right now.
So Emma said, I went last year to Paris. I think I'm going to wait until everything is opened and done. Frozen 2026, Lion King is later. Okay. I'm wondering if the Frozen is going to be a copy of Hong Kong, though, because they just opened that Frozen in Hong Kong. I wouldn't be surprised if they just take it, cut and paste from Hong Kong into Paris.
Speaking of copying, I think it's a good idea not copying Radiator Springs.
Oh yeah, for
sure.
Right? Like,
yeah.
Okay, so
pretty smart.
Emma's saying that Frozen is 2026. So see, I did see something about 2026.
Yeah.
And then Lion King is to be announced.
Because I'm going to Hong Kong next year. So if they're going to take the exact same Frozen Land from Hong Kong and put it to Paris, it's kind of pointless. Like when I go to Disneyland, going to Galaxy's Edge is almost pointless to me because I go to it in Disney World enough times. When they do the exact same thing, it's frustrating.
Okay, and then a Spaceship Earth lounge.
some kind of lounge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So Emma's saying,
but that was it for Epcot? Oh,
yeah,
and
the
Test Track.
Spaceship Earth one. Yeah, the Spaceship
Test
Earth.
Track.
Test Track.
Yeah.
Oh, we already know Test Track. And
Yeah.
it's a cyber Test Track. What does that mean?
I didn't get too many details. They went pretty quickly through that.
Mandalorian and Grogu are coming to Smuggler's Run.
Yes.
I guess to go coincide with the movie. To Smuggler's Run.
Smugglers Run 1. Yeah, they're gonna somehow incorporate a scene into Smugglers Run.
Okay, interesting.
Okay, so this is Lincoln Switch, and this is what they're showing right now on his Fortnite game. And he can go all around and see the whole.
Oh, the arena.
Yeah.
Honda Center.
Isn't
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that funny? But it's like a game. Looks like a game.
That's cool.
I know, because he came running down the stairs. He's like, he was so excited he couldn't explain it, and he's like, the Disney's on my Fortnite. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't know what you're talking about.
Emma's saying Test Track will open 2025. Dr. Doom coming to Fortnite.
Yeah, they're showing it now, all the Marvel stuff on Fortnite, and it looks pretty sick. Absolute Doom, it's called.
Okay.
Disneyland Paris Frozen ride isn't going to be as good as Disney Seas anyways. Yeah.
Maybe now I'll like Smuggler's Run with
Because it has
Grogu in it.
Grogu in it?
Yeah. Monroe's gonna flip when she hears that. Monroe, they're putting Mandalorian and Grogu in Smuggler's Run.
So I'm curious how they're going to do that, though, because you're in a ship, you're in space, like they can't put it on the screen unless it's in the queue somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. I'm watching it right now. I don't know.
I don't know too much about Fortnite, but I am wondering why Wolverine is a banana. That seems a little weird. Yeah, but why is he a banana in them games?
Chuck is saying, wait, there's more.
There's more. Hold on, let's see what they're doing. Wakanda?
Yeah.
Fortnite.
Spider-Man?
It's all Marvel stuff. What's this?
Oh, okay. I see how they're doing it.
Marvel in the parks.
The Grogu, yeah, on I got a picture. Here's how they're going to do Grogu and Mando. Give me 1 second.
Oh, Deadpool came out. What's on his head?
So they'll be flying by, and you'll see them in the window.
Oh my gosh, Deadpool's wearing Minnie Mouse ears on stage.
Yep. Deadpool's on stage.
Yeah, Minnie Bo.
Deadpool's Mini Bowl.
You hear what he's saying? Are you listening to Deadpool? He's just saying random Disney lines, like rope drop.
Oh.
Just like random
Acronyms and stuff.
Yeah. So he goes broken Yeti.
Yeti.
That's funny. I can't believe Tiana's isn't opening at Disneyland until November 15th. I thought for sure next month.
That's crazy.
Like, especially because it was still going to be hot, and that whole area is closed. It's a dead end over there.
I'm saying this Deadpool is amazing. He just sounds like a broken Yeti.
Josh is probably like, "Oh yeah, we forgot about that." A chimichanga chaser?
Yeah. He's trying to do all Deadpool attractions. He's pitching it to Josh.
Josh gonna bite on one of them?
Run Disney?
Yeah, he's doing Run Disney Deadpool. That's what he wants to do.
He wants to do a fifth gate Deadpool.
We could have a lot of fun rides in there.
The concept art had Wolverine thrown up in a garbage can.
On the Deadpool. Which on the...
Josh just said it's not going to happen.
Josh used to be cool. Deadpool says Blue Sky Project will be brown sky when I'm done with it.
Hysterical.
I do have to say, good on them for not having Blue Sky Project announcements.
Yeah, well, they said it in the very beginning, right? We're not going to be saying Blue Sky.
I'm glad that they did because they got the message. Do you guys want to hear what we're thinking about maybe doing perhaps one day, but probably won't? Just to get you, yelling.
I need to go back to.
Everyone's all quiet.
Well, one of the streams, the guy's battery just died. He said. One that I was watching.
Amateur.
Attractions posted it. Attraction
That's a
magazine.
rookie move.
Let me see.
Who's that? Who just came out?
Hold on, I'm trying to find another stream.
Yeah.
You on YouTube or IG, Holly?
IG.
Let me go on IG.
Maybe Beaches is still in the chat. You can hop on and tell us what's going on. Right, Chuck, I think, has a good feed also. Chuck's been right along with it.
They're talking about Shanghai.
Yeah, Shanghai.
Okay.
Marvel in Shanghai.
Deadpool.
Spider-Man.
Is it a coaster? What are they talking about?
It's a ride, but
Chuck's saying
Spider-Man, right?
it looked like a coaster.
Yeah, it's a Spider-Man coaster or something.
Yeah. Interesting. Someone said no Marvel for Disney World.
Yeah, we kind of figured that.
Yeah, that's not happening. It's still under contract east of the Mississippi.
Tony Stark and the Avengers have invited some of the most brilliant scientists from across the Marvel universe to collaborate with some new technology items. He's even invited Peter Parker as an up-and-coming scientist. Peter Parker is there is completely unrelated to the fact that Spider-Man is in this friend.
I can't believe how late this is going.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, there you go.
That looks cool.
Has to save the day so we get caught up right in the middle of all this. It's going to be a huge, literally,
Okay.
addition for Hong Kong Disney.
Okay, so Magic Kingdom, it was just Frontierland, right?
And the lounge, the Pirates Lounge.
Pirates Bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
So nothing in behind the Tomorrowland or Big Thunder Mountain expansion.
Oh, wait,
No, that's where the Cars attractions are going.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah.
Hong Kong Stark Expo expanding. Spider-Man versus Doc Ock.
the new attraction at DCA. Avengers Infinity Defense at DCA.
They got to be saving something big, right? I mean, if they're going back to DCA now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting how they're doing it with all the Marvel stuff now. Like,
Yeah.
somebody wake up Jay.
There has to be something else for Disneyland too, because they just got that huge expansion approved.
Right.
So
They
there
need
has
something
to be-
for 2 years from now, Holly. They need to announce something at D23 2026.
Emma's thinking you might maybe a Spider-Man Tower of Terror style ride in Hong Kong.
End off with Figment. That's the way to go. Right there, right?
There you go. Right. Good idea.
Like redoing Figment?
No, Figment Fifth Gate, Holly. What are you talking about? Come on. All Figment.
And it would probably be packed every day.
Half Figment, half Deadpool. I think we're on to something.
I feel like, okay, I know that they need to announce this new ride at DCA, but they already announced it like 8 years ago.
I know, right? I feel like we already know this.
Like a year ago, saying it was going in there.
I agree.
Is this really a big deal? Like, they should be announcing that it's opening next week. Now, that would be a big deal. Like, it should be done.
Yeah, come face to face with Thanos. Like, yeah, we already heard this was happening.
Yes, we already know all of this. Exactly. Yeah, give us an opening date. Under development.
It will be starting next year.
Is that what they said? It will be starting next.
Construction. The one guy goes, "You may see it be under construction next year," and then Josh goes, "No, you will see it under construction."
They should be saying it's going to be opened like next month.
What was this?
You finished? You got your backpack? Lincoln got his backpack.
Oh, good. Right on.
I'm not really sure what that means, but I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, fourth attraction coming to Avengers Campus. What's it called?
Yeah, but didn't they announce that during
Spark Flight Lab? It's a new attraction. They haven't announced this one.
Okay, so this is new.
Yeah.
Fourth Stark Flight Lab. Yeah. Okay, this is new. This is.
What did they announce during?
That was scary. Stan, you can't ride that. Go to your next concept art. We're past this.
Well, this is the latest that posted.
Oh, okay.
It's a little bit behind.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, exactly, Emma. That's exactly what it looks like. The Forbidden Journey style ride where you're like getting flung all over. But that's good. We need some like more intense rides.
I don't want any simulators. I don't need those.
Hey, it does look like Kuka arms. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, Mary, exactly.
All right.
Oh, they have a prototype of it. So they had a ride just like this at Legoland. And it was insane. I have a video of the kids riding it, and like you get strapped in these little, and then it flings you all over the place. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
What?
So is it all screens then for the Avengers area?
Well, there's no room, so except that one building. No, they have that other building though that they could probably use too. That was the store.
Robert Downey
No,
Jr. will
it's
be
double. The
Tony.
land is doubling in size. They just said.
So what are they getting rid of?
I don't know.
Yeah, more
Al, you're
bugs
the
in
expert. Is there a parking lot next to it they can expand into?
Well, what about that? Where they have that Marvel store, that big, huge, massive Marvel
Yeah,
store?
that's what I'm saying. They could use that.
Yeah.
There's 3 of those big buildings like that they use. Like when Simon was in that one show, they were using those as like base camps for us. That's where they hit us in. And those were just empty buildings. Deadpool's back.
Deadpool's back.
Upside down. Oh my.
I don't think Stark says teens.
A screen, probably screens.
Oh, screens. Yeah, it looks like testing lab that they get moved around and do tests. It's like test track kind of concept at Marvel and upside down. Yeah, that's not.
Someone said that Deadpool's taking over Doctor Strange's stage.
Deadpool
that makes sense.
Okay, what's happening now? Oh, someone's singing.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the Doctor Strange in California Adventure, that little show he does, he spins the thing like he does pretends to. Like, I think he already there, isn't he? Deadpool.
Probably.
Yeah, there was massive crowds.
He's walking around. I haven't seen him yet. What is she singing about?
She's singing Like a Prayer, which is which was in Deadpool versus Wolverine.
Oh.
The song.
Chuck, that's what I was thinking. I couldn't remember the name of it. Some of All Thrills, where you get strapped into. It's almost like a robot arm, and you put a ride vehicle in it, and they move you around.
Yes, the 4th ride was a total surprise, Robert. Did not see that.
Avengers Campus.
But once again, when?
Yeah, well, we're gonna start digging someday.
Oh no, the person I'm watching, their battery's dying.
Everyone's battery dying.
Oh yeah. I'm not. I see the photo now.
What are these photos? Oh, just Deadpool again.
Yeah, it's just Deadpool wanting to make his rides.
I'll stick to my big $100 sandwich at Adventures Campus. That's my fun there.
Too much singing.
Yeah.
Not enough
Yeah.
talking.
Mary says they need better singers too.
Who's this singing now?
Cal Hans and Parks is live. SoCal. Yeah, I'm not doing this.
Okay, let's see.
Flight Lab, Stark Flight Lab.
Oh, this person has a better view than the last person I was watching.
Who's that? Who are you watching now?
Oh shoot.
ABI Carter, who Emma has on, I think.
Pixie Parks Meg.
Abby Carter, is that a Instagram or is that YouTube?
This is I don't know.
Or Pixie Park Meg.
The Stark ride looked like a flat ride. I don't know, this doesn't look very flat to me. Emma said she could probably do it once. There's a parking lot behind it.
Big Spark Mag is good. Oh, Abby Carter's the singer. Oh, God.
Oh, okay. I thought Abby Carter. Okay. That's what it was who Abby was. Okay. Makes sense now.
Is Lady Deadpool on there now? Yeah, Lady Deadpool is here now.
So is this actually the Ryan? What's his
I
name?
would seriously doubt it.
And
nor do I think it's Blake Lively either.
and it's, yeah. So Deadpool's going to twist his arm till he gets an attraction, isn't he? I guess if he's already getting that, he's taking over to the Doctor Strange stage
Okay,
show.
they're about to announce something.
Yeah, they are.
Should I play the breaking news?
Full of surprises.
He said so many more to come. But
here we go. Something Josh was just interrupted.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Villain's Land.
It's what?
It's Villain's Land.
Get out.
It's going to be Villain's Land.
She's crying.
Yep.
One last breaking news.
Here we go. A land. It is.
Everyone's guessing villains. Are they really going to do it?
They're doing it. Leaves us with no choice, the villains.
Shaking.
Oh, it is. It's done. It's official.
Which park are we talking about?
They had to do this because of Monsters Land and Epic Universe.
They have to compete with Universal.
Oh, so
Who's the singing?
If they don't do it,
now they got to do it now.
they said a land, so whatever, villainous. Yes, they're doing land.
I mean, Josh was interrupted, like, by the villains.
Oh, okay.
Who is that?
Another down song. And another
Where's
song.
it gonna be? Mary. Okay, where are we calling it? Where are we calling it? I'm calling Disneyland.
No, it's not Disneyland. It's behind Haunted Mansion.
They're adding so much more land. I think they're getting rid of that whole huge parking lot.
No, Holly.
I think Holly might be right.
You're staying behind Haunted Mansion?
Yeah.
Magic Kingdom?
Yep.
I think Holly might be right. They keep talking about, and they got the paperwork and all that. Emma's saying it's got to be.
They don't even need the paperwork for the Magic Kingdom. They already have the land.
No, yeah, but Disneyland, they got all
My
that.
kids are sleeping. I can't scream.
I think that this presentation was good and all, but I think it could use 2 or 3 more songs.
So we're just wrote in the chat in the video watching. If they say it's in Tokyo, I'm rioting.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. That's how I feel too. I'm about to fall out of my bed. The anticipation is killing me. This is so funny.
I agree, Chuck.
Is Land Room behind Magic Kingdom? Yeah.
Behind Mansion, yep.
They're scrapping Tomorrowland at Disneyland. Is this song over yet?
Yeah. Why'd they pick that song? Trust in Me. Why? Like, that's a weird song. There's a lot of other villain songs I would have.
Do you want to put everyone to sleep?
Be prepared, maybe, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're like, it's a virtual land on Fortnite.
The Fortnite land. Dr. Doom is going to be in charge.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Magic Kingdom.
Wow.
Magic Kingdom.
Do it.
It looks. Oh my goodness. The concept art looks amazing. Wow. That's great. That's awesome. Hey.
Magic Kingdom. Villains Land.
And Jay went to bed.
Jay went to bed for it.
Kelty is officially
Two attractions.
2045. Barry's guessing.
Screaming
Take that,
crying.
Epic Universe.
Take that, Epic Universe.
Beaches is awake again.
Wow, this is pretty cool.
Oh my gosh.
Biggest expansion in park history.
And Magic Kingdom.
Good. Now Magic Kingdom will be a decent park.
Magic Kingdom. Good.
I don't just skip it. What?
Chuck is asking when. I'm going to say within the next 20 years.
How long did Tron take? 20 years?
I think they have to hurry it up because of Epic Universe.
Epic just announced that they're going to do phased openings. So it's not even going to open next year, all of it.
Oh.
I know.
Construction has already started, Emma's saying?
2045. The Biggest Loser? What?
The biggest expansion park, the biggest user. I'm not sure what. Is this the concept art you guys saw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that castle.
It's going to have 2 major attractions and dining, it says.
Yep. Yeah, they did say already broken ground. That means they chopped one tree down.
They did a scoop of sand out.
They did they had their gold hard hats on and their gold shovels.
Yeah.
In the picture.
There's bears back there, remember? Remember the bear got stuck back there?
Great. Gotta chase all the bears away first. And we'll take it. It's more progress than Tron had in the first year. He's taking the pictures with the golden shovels. He's wrapping up.
Yep, that's it. We're done.
I gotta get up in 2 hours.
Well, listen, I'll say to everyone who stayed on with us, thank you so much. That was a lot of fun. To the 40 plus people that started with us, thank you. If you're watching this on replay,
You know what? I think everybody that's with us has been with us from the very beginning.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anybody here that popped in midway.
Yeah, I agree.
Super cool.
Awesome time. Awesome time. For those new friends, stay in touch with us.
Mm-hmm. Thanks,
Thanks,
Chuck.
guys.
All right. Everyone have a great night.
So Monday, I'm doing on the solo show, I'm doing a live. We're going to be talking about all the movie announcements that came up on yesterday's. We're going to kind of break those down and look at them and play some of the trailers that were released. That's what we're doing on Monday's live show. On the solo show feed.
Awesome.
Thank you for coming, Emma.
All right.
You have your breakfast now, 6 a.m. there.
Yeah. Go eat. Go get some rest.
Have some beans. All righty. I'm going to play the.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. Where's my.
The Disney.
It's not it. There it is.